And we are live. We are live. We are back. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to get going here. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build a job. I haven't built a job in a little while, and so tonight I was going to build a nice capture job, and then afterwards we're all going to play it. I get a lot of people asking me how to do avalanches, how to do LTSs, all that stuff, and then the one that I made the other day called Pirate Fight, people seem to enjoy so much that I'm going to go ahead and build one that's kind of like it, but meant to be a little more chaosy and a little more for all three of us to do. So I hope everyone enjoys what we're about to build. Early squad is here. Hello, hello, hello. So let me jump into Creator. Let me jump into Creator here, guys. I'm going to make something today. That's what we're doing. We're making a job. I'm going to make one of those on the water avalanches, get the tugboat kind of jobs. But I'm going to try to make it so that what's the word I'm looking for? We're going to try to make it so that we can drop into like a big pool, and try to fight over it. So let me go and create a capture, GTA. That's what you want to do. Whenever you go and you make any of these avalanche jobs, you go to capture mode, you go to GTA mode, and then you go to somewhere where there's a nice body of water. Now, your first instinct would be go over here to the ocean. You don't want to go to the ocean. In the ocean, you get a lot of weird spawn glitching and stuff like that. So I find it's much safer to come up here to this lake. If I tried it out here, and all the trees on the mountain for some reason was causing my games to crash, and I tried it over here, and for some reason I kept spawning on the land, and then when I tried it down here, I would put the spawn points over way down by these docks, and they would spawn my guys way the hell over here, and they'd have to like take a boat all the way over to where they're supposed to be going. So what we're going to do is we're going to build up here. So I wasn't here for a while. That's okay, Brody. That's okay. I'm going to copy what you're going to build. I'm kidding. What's up? No, you can copy it. I don't care if people copy it. That's totally fine. Up here. That's totally fine. We got 14 watching with 7 thumbs up. I want to thank you very much, guys, for joining. So, first things first. So, the new rule now is do not put any checkpoints really close to water. They changed the way jobs can load, and I don't want to risk any of these jobs loading weird by putting a trigger close to water. So, put your trigger like on the road or something like that. So, that's the first step to it always. With these, I like to build in the water. I like to build in the center, and I have to build some walls so that we can go in and fight over what we're going to fight over. Corona Goose stepping in. What up, Corona? Welcome back, man. Welcome back, Mr. Corona. And so I'm going to build basically the same thing we had the other day, but more of like a tub, Jackson, it's going good. Eric, it's going good. Day is going good. So let me go ahead and build this really quick. This is really easy. So the way I build all these, it's so simple. Get yourself a 30 grid starting line. Get yourself a nice color that looks good against the ocean. I like this white and orange because it kind of goes against the blue. Go to advanced options, and first go to snapping options. When you start everything else, go to snapping options. Make sure everything is turned to off except for triggered snapping. That's the only one you want on. I'll show you why in a moment. Come to override rotation, click override. And let's turn this thing 180 degrees so it's completely upside down. I don't like the starting grids on this top. I like that on the top because it just looks nicer. It visually looks nicer when you're all done. It looks cleaner. So put that there. Got a 30. And then we're going to turn it into a template because this is how we're building these. This is how I like building these lately. Everyone else might have a different way of building these, but these are my way. Get a cabin and go to the edge right here. I choose the edge for a really good reason. Float this up a reasonable height like that. See that? And then go into template, create a new template. Whenever you create a new template, always choose the cabin first. I put a cabin next to every template item I want to build because it acts as a great handle. And let me show you what I mean by that. If I select the cabin first, it does a certain thing if I select the other one first. Okay, so if I select the cabin first, as you can see right here, this is when I select the cabin first. If I hit world rotate, it spins like it should. If I turn it to a pitch, it pitches like it should. You see, if I turn it to roll, it rolls like it should. All the directions work. But if I come over to the other one where I save the prop first, when I go to world heading and pitch and everything, it starts rolling weird. See that? See that? It rolls at weird angles. And so you're going to want to always save the cabin first because it acts as like a handle to orient all positions. All right, so now that I got this long wall, I'm going to need some other walls too, some shorter ones. So I have a variety of sizes to piece together. Because really, what we're doing is we're building a kind of like a maze in a sense. So this is like the props to put the walls together easier afterwards. All right, so this is why you want to use triggered snapping. If we used the other snapping, the thing would just stick to it. But this one, it only sticks to it when I hold the blue button. and then it'll stick. And so you can kind of make sure that that your templates that you're building are always snapping when you want them to. And then I put it next to this one where I put that cabin, which is on purpose because I want all these props to have the cabin floating the same height above them. And there's a reason for that in a little bit. So now you can see this. I got prop 1, which is the long version of this, prop 2, which is a short version, and let's make prop 3, which is a really short version. Let's go and pull that off. Did I just pass it? Yeah, there it is. This one. We'll do this one for the really short version. And again, flip it upside down, use stacking or snapping to stick it next to that, and make a third template using the same cabin over and over again each time. You use the same cabin, it's going to make sure that your templates have kind of a universality to them. And so now I've got the 3 props that I use the most. Let's do one more thing. So the one more thing I want to do, let's build like a tunnel, not tunnel, but like a capture area for us to all fight out of. How am I going to do this? I know how to do this. So if you ever want to know how to make like a really easy, what's what I'm looking for? If you ever want to know how to make like a really easy, like circle, this is how. This is a really easy way to make a circle. Check it out. Override rotation. Let's flip this to 180 because I like the way it looks better. So most of these jobs, honestly, guys, is just prep work. It's just prep work, getting ready, getting all your props ready. So there we go. I'm going to kind of float that out there, right? And then I'm going to put one of these, connecting it on purpose. There's a reason for this. There's a reason for this, guys. It's not craziness. There's a reason. Like so. Whoop. And then I'm going to grab a cabin again. I like cabins. Cabins work good. And I'm going to put it right here. All right? Then I'm going to make another template really quick. We're going to start with the cabin. We're going to grab the road. We're going to grab this red thing. We're going to delete the road, and we're going to save it, because that's going to save only those 2 props like this. You see that? Pretty nice, eh? Alright, so when we got that, let's delete these guys. I'm going to make a circle out here. That's the thing. I'm going to make a circle out here so we can kind of have... what's the word I'm looking for? We can have... Morning, Tanks! How you doing? What's up, Tanks? So I got DJ Gonzo, Glitcher, Brody, guy in the comments, Fluffy, what's up, everybody? Mr. Nugget. Who else we got? Eric from Corona, Jackson Knees, Sigtod. Yeah, playlist after this, guys. Playlist after this. Most definitely. I'm just going to build us something new to play with, though, you know? I'm going to build as fast as I can, too, so we don't take forever. So this is just building a nice circle. I'm going to put the prop down. I'm going to delete the cabin. I'm going to come back to exact same space. I'm going to spin it, put the prop down, delete the cabin, spin it, put the prop down, delete the cabin. If you do this, you can kind of build exact circles with whatever you want. It's imagine you're using a compass as a kid. You know those mathematical things you stab your friends with in like math class? Yeah, those. There we go. Alright guys, so this is actually what we're going to be doing. I'm going to put the pirate ship in here. I'm going to put our exit going that direction. I'm going to put like a tunnel for all the avalanche shit to fall. And we're going to have to all struggle to get the pirate ship out of here. In fact, hold on. I have a better idea. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Hold on. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll put the pirate ship in the center, right? And then I'll put checkpoints here, here, and here that you drop them off on. And then we're going to race in, and we're going to grab the pirate ship, and we're going to all struggle to get it to one of our 3 checkpoints. I'm going to put avalanches everywhere and give us the kinds of weapons where we can invade the ship and really like mess things up. So that's the plan, guys. That's the plan. So the capture vehicle is going to be under boats. It's going to be the tugboat. Tugboat, right here in the center. Wait, well, let me make sure we're in the center. That's about right there, right? That feels about center? Alright, capture points will be over here. One. We're going to do 3 of them, so I got to actually pop out. Hold on, I have an idea. It just occurred to me. This one's not fair. Let's do it like this. Hold on. It's occurring to me that wherever the boat is facing forward is going to give an advantage to that team. So maybe I should put all 3 of them back here. Okay, here's what we'll do then. We're going to change this job up just a little bit. Just a little bit, guys. I need to add a 3rd team really quick. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, let's add that 3rd capture point over here. So no matter who gets it, you have to turn that boat around to get it to where you're going, which is kind of a bit of a pain in the butt. We're going to spawn out there and all come in through the hole. That's the plan. I want to make us come in through the hole, so once we're in, we're in. And then I need to make it so that people don't take the tugboat out and understand they're supposed to not take it out. So what I'm going to do here is put one of these, because these, if you tilt them, the sea sharks will ride over them just fine, but the tugboat will have like an impossible time getting back out, and that's kind of what I want here. I do not want the tugboat to be getting back out, but I want us to all get in. Let's do that purple. Looks nice. All right, so that way you can take a sea shark across that and up and over and get in there and start working your way towards the tugboat. So, I'm going to do not only avalanches, but I'll probably put 3... I don't know, should I put actors in the hydras, or will they just blow up our tugboat? They might just blow up our tugboat. You bought a contender. Nice, man. Nice. Oh, I'm a white supremacist again, DJ Offlane? You spent a lot of time making IDs just to go and call me a white supremacist, which is a really bizarre thing to do. There's this guy that's been popping in my chat for like days now, and he only likes to call me a white supremacist, which, of all the things to call a person, that's kind of a weird one for like A, not a white guy, and B, a guy that spends like all day just like bagging on the current state of things. I don't know. Whatever. Alright, so let's go and even these out. And then I want to build some little mountains in here. Little props that we have to avoid with the boat, so that you don't just go taking the boat across like it's nothing. You know what I mean by that? So these can make really good ones if you just pitch them right. Like so. And then like so. Whoop. There we go. Look at that. We now have icebergs. Kind of put these around. Alright, I might not even use those other props I made. You saw how I made those props in the template? I might not even use them for the original purposes. I might just use them for this. Alright, so these, I'm going to put one in front of each of these. So if you are taking the boat in, you actually have to navigate it like around and then in. So it's not just a straight shot. That will kind of add just a little bit of a difficulty to it. Not a whole ton. Not a whole ton. These boats turn insanely slow, so I don't want to overwhelm the pilot with too much, you know? And let's put a couple more of these little icebergs in here. Let's put some icebergs in, guys. There we go, like out here, and then out here, and then one here. Okay, there you go. Those are some decent placements. I can see a boat trying to turn around in here, because this thing turns slow. It turns like here. I'll try to draw the angle. If it turns as hard as it can, it'll go out to here, and then like maybe to here is its hardest turn. It takes forever. You need to stop it, hit its e-brakes, and turn around and move it to where you want. So this is going to be kind of a pain in the butt getting it to where you want it to go. And let me put one behind it too, so that people don't just like reverse it over there too super easy. So the first thing you do is you go forward. I'll put one behind it also, like here. There we go. And then the tunnel in, we'll just do one of these. So there we go. Search Harper, I don't hate anybody. I just don't have patience for some stuff. My guess is you're Fife, and if you are, I don't have patience for crybaby bullshit. Got other things to do. This is going to be a clusterfuck. Yeah, this part is just so you guys can see, hey, go in here. This part isn't really going to be much right here. You know what I mean? All right, so that's how we're going in. That's where we enter. Go grab the boat. Once you grab the boat, I'll put some actors right here to shoot at us, just to kind of give us a crazy run into. So the way you do these with the start points is we're going to do a drop start, because drop start saves a lot on the props, and it'll start us in the sea sharks, which is what I want us to all be in. You know what I mean? Bacon never told me he can create, plus his face cam is facing the left. Oh, is my face cam facing the wrong way? Oh, my face cam's right. He scared me. Alright, yeah, so let's go and pop this up. Oh, is my face cam covering up the build? Hold on, guys. My face cam is covering up a lot of the build. Let me edit my scene here really quick. I'll put it down here for today. Okay, there. I'll put my camera down there for today instead, so you guys can actually see what I'm doing with my props. Alright, so we're going to float this thing as high as humanly possible, but also still pretty close to the shore. The reason is you can't die in capture mode, so I need to plant a vehicle so that when I do the test run, I can fall, die, and respawn without having to like drive too far to get to it. Whenever you do a test vehicle for the capture, never make it the actual vehicle that you can capture to finish the job, because then people can cheat your job super easy, and you don't want that. All right, start points. We have 3 teams for start points, so I got to do 10 a team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Team 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Team 3. Oh shit, what happened there? There we go. Team 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, cool. So, now if I were to just delete this prop, all those checkpoints would disappear. So what you need to do at this point is go into props, turn off prop stacking, and pick up that prop. Now you got to just move it, place it down again, and delete it. And if you look, all the start points are now floating in the air. That goes for anything. Vehicles, weapons, any kind of dynamic props that you have a hard time, you know what I mean? Let's see. Oh, Sir Charper is fucking five. He's being a goddamn crybaby. He's been a crybaby all week. He made one of those videos. Should I quit my channel, guys? I don't know if anybody likes me, so should I quit my channel? I hate those videos. They're the goddamn worst. It's the equivalent of a fake suicide on YouTube. Guys, tell me how much you love me, or I swear I'm gonna run away from home. And so when he made that video, I ignored it. And then he sent me a big message. Guys, I'm thinking of quitting because I don't know if I get along in YouTube. And so, again, I ignored it. And then yesterday's stream, he started trolling, which was fine. And he started talking shit about the trolling, which kind of made me mad. And so I'm thinking to myself, I'm already kind of sick of this guy. And then in the middle of the stream, he's like, hey, you can kick me out of the goddamn crew. It's like, all right, you know what? Favor, if that's what you want, dude, bye. So that's probably who it is. It's probably who it is. It's usually not hard to tell who the griefer crybaby is. Like, Bacon doesn't love me, but I love him. That's what's going on. Don't worry, Bacon. Let's let him do him. Exactly. So that's the deal, just to give you like a fill-in on that. Oh, but guys, I hate those videos. I'm going to quit my channel, because I guarantee you, 100% of the channels will say, I'm going to quit. A few days later, I have one say, I'm back and I didn't quit. I just changed my name because I think it's going to make my channel stronger somehow, which doesn't make any sense to me either. How the hell are you going to make a channel stronger by rebranding and starting over from scratch and losing all of your subs and views and content and related videos and everything that goes along with it? But, whatever. What the F? Weird. So yeah, that's what's going on. Just to fill everyone in. Filthy Gamer. Can I check for ghosts, please? I know what you're saying. I will in a moment. Alright, give me a second, guys. Give me a second here. Zagali, the please sorry for me people are most annoying. Exactly, Zagali. It gets a little old. I try to kind of be positive, but I don't have the patience for it. I just don't. I don't. So, anyways, can you dig it, my friends? I got a donation from Filthy Gamer. Thank you very much for the donation. So let's see what we got going on the stream today. We've got 21 watching with 15 thumbs up. Now, as you can see what I'm doing here, guys, I'm putting platforms down because these platforms are going to be the ones that I'm using for the avalanche itself. When you use platforms for an avalanche, use these 9x21 props because you can use them to put planes on. If you go smaller than that, you can't put the planes on and all that goodness. And then we'll put a couple of avalanche items on the way in so that people can still have a little bit of run-up knowing that stuff is coming, but not a whole lot. I actually want you to get in, and the big struggle to be in there. Each one of these can hold about 2 vehicles each, and maybe 3 if you jam the planes on. And so you can think 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. This is about 20 vehicles worth. 21, 22, maybe 24 if I want. That leaves 25 and 26. I only have about 4 vehicles to play with if I put 2 on each of these. So you get 30 vehicles total whenever you do these captures. You get basically 10 capture vehicles, and you get 20 of the regular vehicles. Now, the capture vehicles, those are the ones that you have to assign to teams. And so these ones, you want to make sure the only capture vehicles is the one you want captured, or vehicles that are going to get destroyed. You don't want people picking up the vehicles and using them to finish your job and cheat it, basically. And so how you put them on here, you see it won't let you just straight up put them. Cannot be placed here. Placed items cannot be stacked. So you got to place it somewhere out in the world first, and then pick it up again, and now you can move it on top of these. And you can choose random, but I notice whenever I choose random, they all come out white. So I like to assign the colors. I like to assign them nice yellows and oranges, and blues and reds, the brighter colors, just like this. Let's put a bunch of yellows down. Put one here. Let's put one here. And you're going to want to put them in places that you imagine the tugboat is going to try to turn when it comes out. You know what I mean? Places that will cause trouble for it. A lot of people like to go and put Titans down. I am not a fan of the Titan. Here's why. The Titan, if you put a whole bunch down, they don't respawn. They take forever to respawn. They don't. And so these vehicles and the dunes and a few of the larger vehicles are the ones that I like to choose because they seem to allow the model memory to work to a nice degree without overburdening it, basically, you know. So first we're going to go ahead and we're going to put down, hold on, all of these in nice arranged patterns that make it very difficult for stuff to move around in here. Put down one more yellow, then we'll switch colors. I don't want to make them all yellow, but I do like making a lot of them yellow. Although I could make them all yellow and call it golden showers. Dump truck. There we go. So we have 8 out of the 10 vehicles placed, so I still have the 20. I think I could put one more down. It doesn't, for some reason, count them right. Sometimes you'll have like 1 down, and it'll count like 9 down, and it'll do it weird and out of order every now and then. Don't matter none. All right, let's put a yellow out here so you can see it on your entrance in. All right, now we're going to switch colors. We have enough yellows. Yellow's a really great accent color because any other color extra really pops. Look at the yellow next to the red, next to the orange. Next to the blues are really good. There we go. That's what I'm after. Next to the blues. All right, so we used all of our regular capture vehicles. Now we switch to regular vehicles. Before I use them all, I'm going to have to put one down as my test vehicle. And what I mean by that is when I die and come back to life, this vehicle will be the one that I use to haul ass in there. You'll see. You'll see in a minute. When I test it, I need this one. So set that near the shore. And now I have 19 vehicles to play with, basically. I've got 19 vehicles to play with. You just sold your gun running stock, and now you're rich. Nice, man. Nice. Dump trucks take a long time to spawn. That's why I don't do the dump trucks as much. They take forever to spawn. It's kind of a bummer. All right, so let's put that down. All right, let's get some more blues here. Now, the problem with these planes is finding a nice flat spot on the ground that it actually sticks to, you know what I mean? All right, we'll do one more blue and we'll switch colors again. Back here. Okay, now let's start doing, like the pinks. The pinks and the red colors. There you go. I love these pink planes. They look so nice. You know what I should do is build one of these, but hang a prop in the air so it kind of randomizes the direction everything falls. I think that would be kind of really neat, you know what I mean? Oh, water leaf, because look, you can't just put a plane up here. Check it out. See, if I try to put it, cannot place here, placed items cannot be stacked. So I need to actually place the item on the ground first over here, in a place where it'll let me first. Hold on, there you go. And then I got to pick it up and edit it. Once I pick it up and edit it, it will now let me place it on top of other props. You see, now I can place it up here. Whereas if I just straight try to put it up, it won't let me. So that's why I keep moving back and forth like this. That's why people don't build these things more often. There's a lot of glitches that are involved in making these things happen. And you have to like really just kind of learn them over the months and years of this game and put them all together into like a working cobbled piece of this. All right, so let's target that guy right there. And let's get a purple. No, another red. Cool. I still got 10 more vehicles. Now, whenever you drop these planes, they will start to gain flight and move a little bit upwards. So whenever you place them, always place them in a way that's going to kind of make the person coming at them like think twice about what might be happening. So if you notice, some are angled, some are forward, some are backwards. There's a reason for that, and that is so that it's kind of hard to predict what the next one's going to be doing. There we go. I don't have any purples out here yet. And then these ones I want to put in between them, so if somebody is stealing it and going from one to the next, like because they won it and stole it, then I want them to still have a challenge, you know what I mean? Alright, so this is a good amount for now, but I have, hold on, one more. Let's do one more. I see where my one more needs to be also. Come on. Come on, where's a spot? There's a spot. Right there. Right here. Right here, we need one more. Okay, so let's go and remove these props now. So, you don't want to just delete them. In fact, let me show you what happens when you just delete them. Let me put a plane down, pick it up, put it over here, put it on there, right? Now, check out what happens when I delete the prop underneath it. Go over here and delete. Plane's gone. See what I mean? And so what you need to do is actually go over here and pick up the prop and move it and put it back down again. And then once you put it back down, once you delete it, then they stay. You see that? And so that's the real difference here. That's where people bump into a lot of trouble when they try to build these things is you have to like do things in these very specific steps to make sure that everything hangs where it's supposed to. Now these things still aren't going to fall on their own. You have to make them fall also. So you hang buoys directly above them, because buoys will always try to fall to where the water is, and that's why the buoys raise up and down. And so if you put it way in the sky, it'll naturally want to drop until it meets the water. It thinks it's being bounced on a wave, you know what I mean? And so that's kind of like the trigger and the mechanism that goes with this whole thing. There we go. Did I get it all? Still two out here. Party has started a job, for fuck's sake! Alright, there we go. I haven't named this yet. I'll still try to think of a name. I'll try to think of a name. The name right now is To Be Determined. Maybe one of you can sway me into a name idea. Maybe I'll name it after my largest donator today. Who knows? But I gotta name it to save it. TBD, To Be Determined. And then let's go and just save it really quick. I like saving it because GTA has fucked me over so many times trying to save stuff. Boster, what's up? How you doing, boss? How you doing, man? Guys, give me just 1 second. I have to find a ghost really quick here to maintain my level of patience. Name it Danger Zone. That's a good name, man. It's a good name. I'm not going to lie. I already had one name, but I can save that name for another one. I just could have called it Tug Job. You know? But I'll probably save that for a future date if I have another reason to name it this one that. Rainbow Showers. That's a good name. Hold on. I have a ghost in here really quick, guys. Okay, I chased the ghost away successfully. Alright, so let's continue on. Now, with this thing right here, this is too easy for people to just haul ass into. So I'm going to want to just put an obstacle, just an obstacle, just to kind of variety it up so you don't get like as bored heading on in. We'll just put this guy in the middle, raise this up, and place this... Ooh, in fact, better idea. If I put it right here, you will be forced to go on its sides and thereby be more inclined to actually, what's the word I'm looking for? Zagali! This might be called Zagali's Maze. Zagali, thank you for the donation, my friend. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, man. So this is how we'll do this, so that when you come in, the first thing you'll see is this in front of you, right? And you'll want to go to the side, and then as soon as you go to the side, these are going to be there. Planes on water. Oh yeah, the planes will fall down and go into the water and be destroyed, and as soon as they're destroyed, they instantly respawn again. That's what you want. You want vehicles that when they go into the water, they're destroyed instantly. And so, like, boats won't work, but these will. Alright, and then let's go and put these on the edges, so also you don't hug the edge too tight. And if a little bit of plane clutter gets stuck on these things, I'm actually okay with that. I'm actually okay with that. Alright, so there we go. Zagali, donation hype to Zagali and Filthy Gamer, thank you very much. No maze this time. This one wants to be, I want this to be more direct. I want this one to be more about just getting in there. Because here's the real struggle. This is the real struggle in here. This is where the pirate ships will be getting you. So I still have, how many vehicles? I still have 7 vehicles I can put down. So I'm going to put 7 more down, and I want them to be at a different height than these ones. Because, so here's the deal. The planes drop and then respawn. And the rate of respawn is directly related to how high they are from the water. If you're 2 seconds from the water, they fall, they die, they respawn a few seconds later. If you're further, you have a 4-second timer, right? So I'm going to have these ones which are really low, and then I'm going to have a smaller array of them which are much higher to kind of create a little bit of randomness in the randomness that already exists in here. So we'll raise these ones up to about this high. One here. One here. I'm just thinking of the routes that this guy has to take to go back, you know what I mean? Filling in some bald patches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll do. That'll do. Alright, vehicles. I don't know if I want them all to be planes or I want some to be dunes. Now, the planes, when they hit you, they fall and they go... Ksh. The dunes, when they hit you, they kerplunk you underwater, but they're not that big. Hold on, what's the other big vehicle? What's that other one called? Not the Dune, but it looks like the Dune. Not the Ripley. That one, the Brickade. The Brickade is a great one. We'll drop some Brickades on people. There we go. Let's drop some bricks. I want to thank you guys. Oh, it's €2, huh? I forgot to do the euro thing, isn't it? €2. Urgh. Thank you very much, Zagali. You're awesome. You're awesome. Zagali's good people. All right, so we'll put this one right here. It's kind of between the two. And then we'll put... But the only reason I don't like these is because they're small compared to the planes, you know what I mean? But we're going to put them between these little choke points. We'll put 4 of them and then 3 more planes. That's how we'll do it. One here. One over here. Yeah, about right here looks good. And so, hopefully if this works right, we all jump in here, we grab the tugboat, and we fight it out on the tugboat, trying to get out the whole time. Whoever gets it out first, obviously gets it to the capture point, but this ship is not that hard to board, if I remember right. I think we could just kind of jump up on the side and grab the ladders. The ladders are right there. See, the ladders are in the middle of the ship, so if you can grab the ladders as it's going by, I think we can all get on this thing and really like push it where we want to go. If not, we can use our sea sharks and push it into the planes and still fuck up whoever's piloting it. But I think this is going to work right. Hope it works right. If it doesn't work right, we'll figure it out. But God, I hope it works right. All right, back to planes. A couple of really high planes. We already have a lot of pink and blue in this area. Maddie G, I'm not doing invites at the moment, but when I do, I'll send some invites out. So if you just leave that in there and you're still on when it's time, I'll check out your message a little bit later. Now these ones, since they're higher, will most likely fall and do that and start to swoop as they gain speed. They'll start to technically fly upwards for them, you know. And so these ones, I'm going to want to consider their angle as I put them down. Let's put another purple down. You proposed for a currency that has the same value all around the world. Bitcoin? That seems like a dead area. I just have one more. I'm not sure where to put it. But I want it centralized. Alright, we'll put it right here. We'll put it right here. We'll put it doing like a sideways thing, so it kind of goes down at a weird angle. Alright, so that should be all the vehicles. Now let's go and remove these props. Turn off prop stacking, pick it up, move it, put it down, delete. Pick it up, move it, put it down, delete. Don't ever put it on top of another. Like if I picked it up and moved it and put it over these ones, it would make those ones delete. So make sure when you put it down, it's clear of the job. If it's near the job, it's going to mess up what you're doing. I love building. I don't know if you guys can tell. This is like second nature to me. It's so easy for me to do. I love doing this stuff. Alright, there we go. So now, step 3. You go to buoys and platforms. You go to allow prop stacking. You point your camera straight down, like that. And you put it on top. And you push in your left thumbstick so you start to float it. And you float it like a good 3 or 4 seconds above, like that. Repeat the process for every single plane. Pop it right in the middle. That's why you find so many blue buoys floating around my Sea Shark jobs. Because you have to do this. Because when the job starts, the buoys will fall, and then the buoys will hit these, and then these will fall. And then when these hit the water, they'll die and respawn and auto-fall over and over and over again. That's the process. If you miss one, it won't fall, so you got to get them all. Come on, let's raise this up. Let's raise this up. Yeah. Yeah, when you're straight down like this, it gives you a perfectly straight down angle. If it gave me a messed up angle, this would be so much harder. But they give you a perfectly straight down angle. And so you just do this, and voila. Yeah, I'm going to try this after I'm done, Michael. Yeah, we're going to try this when I'm done, because I'm going to be done with this in like 30 minutes here. Not too long. This will be a fast build. Like I said, I'm getting really good at these. I'm getting good at doing these like really super fast now, too. Just because every step is like, I know what I should be doing next now, you know? I remember when one Bitcoin was around 30 euros, I was so close that I didn't buy them for 300 euros. Why I'm not smart, or 15 years ago. Yeah, I know. A lot of people kicking themselves they didn't buy those early. That's okay. It happens. It happens. Happens to all of us. We all didn't buy Apple stock when Apple started either. I'm not sure you get currency. The currency is already backed by the individual countries' gold stocks. Yeah, that's the thing about currencies. You need something that that makes people say, well, why is this worth money? What are you going to do if people say, give me something in value in return to it, or give me some sense of security? So with the money, the reason Bitcoin works, even though it doesn't have like a security backing it, it does have many nation securities backing it, so because you can always trade it out later for different currencies. So there's that concept. But a currency on its own, without a country, really hard to do. Really hard to do. What happens if they go out of business? What's up, Skyacro? Welcome to the stream, man. I'm just being a builder extraordinaire right now, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I call my subscribers Bacon Bits. I don't know if I got this. I got the red one. I got the yellow one. Got the yellow, got the pink. Alright. Just move my way across all these. You're going to want to aim for that nice center right there too, you know? Just to make sure, in case you're off by like a centimeter, you'll still kind of nail it. Because once this thing falls, it falls. It's not going to... The buoy will not respawn. So once it falls, it's down there. You just got to deal with it. Call them baconoids. I let the subs name them. They liked Bacon Bits. They liked Bacon Bits. Backed by the American government itself. Oh, what is Bitcoin? Or currency in general? I don't know the history of Bitcoin. I always just assumed it's a country that, not country, a company that decided to make them, or at least a person. And after they make them, then basically the reliability part is that you can always just trade it out into whatever your country of origin is, which kind of makes it not so much of a currency as just like kind of like a placeholder currency, you know, like almost like a check, you know. But whatever. If it works, it works. I don't care about the particulars of it all. All right, and so I still have like 100 props. I got like 85 props. If I feel like going crazy, I can. I don't know if I want to, though. All right, and then up here, let's see. Maybe I should put a bunch of buoys down. Let's put a bunch of buoys down. Let's just put a bunch of buoys down. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta make sure I didn't put it, like, directly above this thing right now. There we go. And let's put a bunch over here. This is just for some little visual interference when you're entering into the job. You know what I mean? And then, I still have the dynamics, but I kind of feel like fucking around with the dynamics today. They just take a long time and they eat up extra space. There we go. What else do I want? Actors? Do I want actors? I don't think so. Weapons. There we go. That's what we're gonna do, guys. Let's put some weapons down and let's put some platforms that make you want to grab those weapons. We'll put them right next to the thing right here too. Let's grab some stunt pieces. There we go. And we'll just put it like next to it like this. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to and then tilt it like so. I'm going to do it like that. Hold on. Okay, I want to make sure it's not clipping into the actual boat itself. That would be a big travesty. Then it would blow up and we'd have a big problem. All right, there we go. And the weapons, you have to kind of do the same thing. You can't just straight put them on these angled things, but if you put them on a flat object, a ground, and you can move it right back over. So let's see if it'll let me put on that angled item or not. If it doesn't let me put on the angled item, I still have another trick to put it on there. And the weapons, we're going to choose Molotov cocktails. I really like those. They're non-lethal, but they're aggressive enough where you can really cause like a bad day for somebody. I wish I was on PC when I build. On PC, it's so fast to move around when you build. Oh, you can just zip around. The reason I move slow is it's the limit to the speed that the game puts on there, so that you have a nice draw distance at all times. Well, let's space these out and put some body armors between them too. Oh yeah, stunts creating at the moment. Creating at the moment. We'll be fast about this, though, and then we'll get to doing some jobs. I just wanted to kind of build a new version of that one that I've been doing lately, the pirate job, you know? And it just seemed like a fun thing to stream. If more of you guys watch this and learn how to do this, then I have more jobs to choose from, so it's kind of like a way of like giving back to my own channel in a way also. And on top of it, I get views from people watching it, and then I have a job that we get to play afterwards, thus making the playlist like that much more exciting. So it just seemed like a no-brainer to do one of these as a stream right now. It's a little bit early, so this is a weird hour to get randoms in, you know, people who aren't already subs. It's a weird hour to get them, so I figured, you know what, let's just go in and do this then. Let's just do this. These are fun. Let's put this in a nice little checker pattern. And then I'm going to put a couple body armors down too, and a couple melee weapons. We'll put these down, we'll put some melee weapons down, and we'll take the pirate ship by force. Time for armor. Time for armor. Did I get your race link on Twitter? I did. I just haven't added it to bookmarks yet. I have to make some space in my bookmarks because I have like 100 bookmarks and they're not all showing up. So I got to go and jump into the social club and delete a bunch of them to be able to make space for more. I'm not going to put any guns on here. Guns, auto-aim makes it no fun. What we really want is you to have to climb on the ship and raid the ship. That's what I'm hoping will happen, is that we have to climb on the ship and raid it. Now, if that happens, it's going to be so much fun. The ship moves insanely slow, and so stealing it from another team seems like a possibility. So I want it to feel like a pirate ship, like everybody get the pirate ship. Bring it back to your base instead of their base. Alright, I know this part's boring, sorry guys. Alright, so the melee armor, don't forget it's ZR Smooth. Okay, cool, that'll try to help me keep it in here. Solo session is lit! So, for the weapons, there's Pipe Wrench, there's Battle Axe, Pool Cue, Switchblade, Hammer, Hatchet maybe, Machetes. We're gonna go Machetes and Battle Axes. I'm going to put a bunch of machetes and battle axes down, guys. That's the plan. They don't have marksman pistols in the captures. They don't have those, and they don't have, what's it called? Muskets. I tried. I wanted to put muskets and marksman pistols in. They don't have either of them in here. There we go. And since they don't have those, they don't have Molotov I'm sorry, they don't have muskets. They don't have those pistols, the marksmans. They don't have like a lot of stuff in here, which is a bummer because I would totally love to put the one-shot, long-time reloaders on here because that's balanced. But I already looked and they don't have them. It was a real bummer. Where is it? Battle Axe. What's up, Dirty Fingers? I know musket battles are fun. I think they might be in LTSs, or maybe those are jobs that people are modding them in. Because I've definitely played jobs where there are muskets, but they don't seem to be in these ones. They don't seem to be in these ones. I'm definitely going to do more daytime streaming. I had company all last week, and so I had to kind of work my streaming schedule around that. But don't worry, guys. We're going to go back to more daytime streaming and nighttime streaming, and hopefully more combined streaming like I was doing with like Inked and Filthy and Midwest and that crew, you know. So don't worry, guys. We'll have more coming. We'll have more of that coming. My guest actually left this morning at like 5 a.m. I had to be out to LAX to drop her off, and so now we're back to just normal. She was a good guest and all. I just feel weird when someone's in the house because I feel like I'm being loud and that they're in the other room going, God, I wish he wasn't so fucking loud. You know what I mean? So like that's kind of like the catalyst that keeps me quiet when this kind of stuff happens. Haters, I do remember you, but we're not in those jobs yet. When I do, I'll invite you if you send me a message. If you send me a message, I will. Alright, so I think that now let's put more of these battle axes down. Let's put more down. I want all hands on deck, you know? I built one of these jobs for Zerka's crew, and I tweeted at him, but I haven't gotten a response. If you guys want to go and give him a retweet on that to remind him, hey, Bacon built you a job just for your live streams, that'd be really cool to see it over there. I built him one like this that's similar, but it's 2 tunnels entering into one circle. And so it's similar but different. Alright, almost done with the weapons, guys. Almost done with the weapons. I'm still on PS3. It sucks. So right now, because my largest donator was Zagali today, I'm thinking of naming this one Zagali's something. Fort Zagali, Bay of Zagali. Let me think, is there a... Zagal, leave me alone? Leave me alone! Leave Brittany alone! Some name like that. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Whoop. That looks even enough. That looks even enough. And then let's put some actors in here. Can I just straight put up the actors on here? No, I gotta unstack them, don't I? Maybe I don't need actors. Should we put actors in here? Yeah, let's put some just aggressive hookers with high aim but melee weapons. Ooh, with Molotov cocktails. I didn't know they can have Molotovs. Oh boy. Okay, so yeah, we're putting some hookers with Molotov cocktails and endless respawn on the walls when you're going in. Over here. Over here. Okay, so I have 20. All right. 1, 2. Yeah, so they're going to be raining down a little bit of Molotov cocktails on you as you're trying to ride by with your sea sharks. It probably really won't mess you up much, but it will add visually to some really nice chaos. You know what I mean? Oh, slow mode is only so that only people who are really slow see that message. No, I'm kidding. Slow mode is basically what's the word I'm looking for? It limits your chat message speed, so you can only send one message every 3 seconds. It's so that spammers don't spam like a whole bunch, you know. It's just to limit how often you can send messages. So I set it to 3 seconds. You can set slow-mo to whatever you want. I set it to 3 seconds because that seems like about the right length for people to communicate with each other without spammers going 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 or notice me, notice me, notice me, notice me. You know, that kind of stuff. So that's all that is. That's all that is. Hopefully this job is a lot of fun. I'm hoping it is. I'm hoping it is. I think it will be. Where's the one across river? Right there? Alright. Where's the one across? There it is. So how long is it taking an average for me? Typically, they could take as much as 4 hours, but this one I'll probably have it done in the next 20 minutes. I'm pretty much done building it. I have to test it 3 times to qualify it in all teams really fast so it can publish it. And then think of a name and write a description real fast. So 20 minutes, something right around there? Something right around there? All right, let's go and put a couple of these guys on these corners. Oh wait, did I not place him over here? Did I just try and not? I think I had a false placement. Oh no, where is he? There he is. I just didn't pick him up. And then let's put these on the sides, literally right here, so when you're going by, they're just looking right down on you, you know? Oh, I did it again. I didn't pick it up. Come here, you're coming with me. Okay, and then I have to do respawn areas, which are just where you come back to life. Now, if you guys notice, every single time I do respawn areas, it puts it way the fuck back. So I'm going to show you when I start. So when it does mess it up, you guys are going to be like, oh, that is kind of weird. I'm going to put one here. I'm going to put one here. I'm going to put one here. Nice and even. Plenty of space. In the open. Pointing at that. Now you watch. Some people will spawn way the fuck over here and way over here just because the game does that kind of stuff to us. I don't know why. In fact, let me move these back a little bit so we see where we're going in. Easier. I don't want it to be right up on it. And you're like, am I going out or in? There we go. Let's move this back to here. That's plenty of obvious thing where we're going. So that's what we have. That's what we have. Pop's name for it, Zagali. Gall, bold, impudent behavior according to Google. Ooh, really? Zagali. Oh. Yeah, Ebdi, I don't just sit here for the 4. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll save it, get up, make some dinner, play with the dogs, then come back and do it again. You know what I mean? But if I'm streaming, then I want to keep going, of course. All right, one moment, guys. The invasion of the ghosts into my house really helped with sitting here. Blaze, you dead? What up, man? What up, Blaze, you dead? So I got 21 watching with 20 likes. I want to thank you very much for enjoying the stream. Let's see. I think that's it. I think that's all we need to do. Place a couple more things and set respawn stuff. So let's set... This is what I got to do. Capture details. First of all, let's get a photo. Now, with these photos, you always kind of want to let people know that it's an avalanche. But then since there's so few tugboat jobs, I would rather get the tugboat in the foreground and all the planes in the background. So anybody is like, dude, what's up with this fucking job? Like something like that. You see? You see how that's like, if you saw that in Social Club, you'd be like, what the fuck's going on there? There we go. Or I can do like one of these and get all low. And then pull the camera out like that. Like one of these. That's a good one too. There you go. There you go. That's a nice one. I don't care for search tags. Objective text. Get yourself. I know what it's gonna say. Get yourself a wet tug. And then the vehicles to be captured is the wet tug. Yes, that's acceptable. Bring that tub back to your place. I don't know if I have enough space. There we go. And then vehicles to be captured is that tug. And capture point is back to your place. Yeah, that's good. And then recover text is just my name. Bacon creepy rules. Zeppelin rules. There we go. Vehicles to be captured. Bacon creepy. Capture point is rules. It's good enough for me. Yep. And then blip name is... Can I just call it Tug Job? I'm going to play this as soon as we're done. Zimox? Oh, what is this job about? Let me show you, Zimox. I like combining avalanches with other stuff now. Everyone's only using the avalanches just for themselves. So Zimox is asking what this job is about. You fall, you die. You respawn in a sea shark right there. You drive the sea sharks into the tunnel. In the tunnel, there are avalanching planes. There are actors throwing Molotov cocktails at you. There will also be buoys in here because of the avalanching. There'll be more planes. Once you cross this pink threshold, you're locked into the arena because you can't go back, you see? Once you're in here, get to the center and get that tugboat. Once you get the tugboat, take it back to whichever one of those three bases are yours. This thing turns around slow, so you got to come out and turn around. That's what all this avalanching is about. If other teams can steal it from you, steal it from you. Think of it as a game of football or rugby. It's grab the ball, muscle your way through it, get it back to your goalpost, and so these things are here just to kind of create a little bit of obstacles, and then these are here to obviously destroy you if they fall. It's never-ending avalanche, so the stuff will continuously fall without being prompted to respawn. I've got buoys above them to initially trigger them, and then there you go. HDM CE Beatty, you need some sleep tonight. It's 6 a.m. night morning. Good night. Good night. Oh, Bacon, such a child. Pretend you don't think that's a hilarious name. Go ahead and pretend. I dare you. I double dog dare you. All right. So weapons, we'll go to forced only, and then we'll force you with some Molotovs. Ambient settings, let's go for noon and clear. You can change if you want. I'm going for noon and clear because it makes a good picture. I do sometimes like to switch it to raining because raining make the waves go really crazy, but it gives such a muddy image that I wish I could make rainy but bright outside still. Which exists, it happens. It happens sometimes. Alright, team details. Respawn vehicles in the Sea Sharks. That way we don't have to spend a vehicle to respawn, we just start in them. And target score is 1. This is a 1-point thing. You can do multiple rounds if you want, but one will take, in fact, let's up this to 15 minutes, because one will take right around 10 minutes. It takes a long time. Do I know what Kia ora means? And other people that don't, please do not laugh at me. Kia ora? I don't know what that means. Well, it looks like it means hello according to Zemox. That's cool, man. It makes me think of, in what's it called? Mass Effect. It makes me think of Kira Sai, or whatever the freaking the Quarians would say to each other. All right, so now just a little bit of flavor, just for a little bit of flavor. Let's just put some blocks down and make little ramps out of them. So you actually have to pull your vehicle across it and hop, and might make you slow down. And if it makes you slow down, then one of those actors might be able to get you, and that adds for some fun. There we go. Just little hops. Just little hops. Sea Shark takes them just fine. And then let's put some tires on here so people can see where to go. When they say, where am I supposed to go? I can say, go to the tires, man. In fact, let's make a quick template out of the tires so I can lower it easier. So sometimes if you want to raise and lower a prop like above and below the water or the horizon line, sometimes the game will kind of limit you as to how deep you can put it. But if you do this with it, create a prop out of it and start with the cabin, and then, oh shit, too far away. Hold on. I moved that cabin too far. Then it will let you use the cabin as the manipulating item instead of the tire. What the fuck? Alright, hold on. Obviously, the tire's connect point is somewhere low. There's ways of fixing this. Give me 1 second, guys. Uno momento, por favor. Cinnamon toast and tacos. How do I want to do this? Here's an easy way to do this. That's what I wanted. There's the easy way to do this. Whoop. And let's go and climb. Whoop. And cabin. There's a lot of work just to put 2 of these things in, but whatever. Alright, so I'm going to put the cabin up here. And I'm going to connect through these props to the template pieces I want, starting with the cabin first, and then this stupid yellow piece, and then this stupid yellow piece, and then finally the tire that I was after, and then delete this yellow, and delete this yellow, and then save it, and now I have the prop that I was trying to make in the first place. And now I can actually lower it to where I want. I want it to be there, so let's move this out to here. I've got an idea to make them both nice and even. And let's put, let's see, this, so it's about right there. Whoop. And let's delete this, and go back to my template. And now, if I lower this or raise it, if I rub the cabin under this other cabin, it now pops it up to this height, right? And if I put 2 of them in there, then I know they will both be nice and even with each other now. See, like this and like that, and now I know that these 2 will be even. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Although I did kind of fuck up in the angling of them. That goes to that. Alright, let's do this. There you go. That's where you go in. That's where we're going in. Take your sea sharks across those. Go in, go across, jump into the thing, grab the tugboat, fight, save. Isn't the destroyers from Mass Effect Andromeda the Atlas from Mass Effect 3? Oh, man. Yeah, you know, when I saw Atlas drop, my first thought was, oh, man, it looks like Mass Effect Andromeda was just a practice run so they can really kill off an old franchise and start a new franchise, and at the same time work on how to make shooters run more fluent. That's the feeling I got. And that's the feeling I got when I saw Atlas game, my first thought was like, oh god, were they trying to kill Mass Effect on purpose so they can start a new franchise? Maybe go for a quick cash grab at the same time, work out a nice engine on how to build a shooter so you can practice on your next game while killing your last one. I don't know. Just something that bugs me to think about. I hope BioWare isn't shady like that, but you know, hold on, I'm trying to cover my camera. Most companies are shady in one way or another. There we go. All right, so placement. Lobby camera. This is the one that's just the background. So this one barely matters, to be honest. If you can get it near like a sign, great. If not, who cares? You'll never need to work again. Your boss is a thief, a bully, and a crook. He expects you to work. That's like slavery. All right, that's our picture. And I need to do title and TBD. We'll do that last. Search tags. I never do those. I never do the search tags. I should. I don't. You know what I mean? Let's save it again. Always save it. Whenever you're building, pretend you're playing an RPG. Save often, because you're going to bump into a boss, and the boss can kick your ass, and you're going to find yourself 4 levels back, and you don't have any health potions. Always save whenever doing these, because Rockstar server crashes a lot. Rockstar server fails to upload a lot. Sometimes you move a prop, and you mess it all up. You're like, fuck, I didn't mean to move that. Oh, it deleted so much. You know, that kind of stuff. So save early, save often when doing these. All right. Test number 1. Now, do you remember when I said we needed to put a test vehicle in the water near the shore? This is why. Whenever you do captures, you don't die. You're invincible. You can set invincibility off on LTSs. You can't set them off in captures. So this part where we're normally supposed to fall and die, I'm going to fall and survive like it's no big deal. It just happens. Always put your fall point at the height of the world, because if you're having a lobby that's loading slowly, then when people fall... Ooh, hold on. That reminds me. We're not done yet. One more thing, guys. One more thing. One more thing. One more thing. When you fall, you don't want people to survive, because if they survive, then they can start griefing each other, you know what I mean? They can start messing with the job, and they don't respawn in their vehicles. Where is it? It's over here. And down here. Just in case everybody survives, you know what I mean? Just in case people survive the fall, I'll have these lasers around to kind of pick you off. Alright, cool. So that's kind of the point I was trying to make right now is when you start capture, it's loading everybody, and when it launches the job for the first time, on the first round, a lot of times everybody is invincible while it's showing you the job name and everyone's falling. It's still compiling the playlist. And if that takes too long due to lag, then people will fall so far that by the time damage is enabled, they're so close to the ground that they can't accumulate enough to die, and you survive the fall. And so you want to put a couple actors down there just in case, or always give the character a way to commit suicide. I'm afeared that a few Molotov cocktails might not be sufficient suicide bait, you know what I mean? So that's why I put these actors down here, in case like this happens. See, she can rocket me. Oh, she has a pistol? Whatever, I don't even care. She can still kill me if she wants. Okay, so now what I need to do is, normally what would happen is I would die. And if I die, I'd come back to life in the water. I anticipated this. That's why I have a stupid sea shark sitting out here, so I can go grab it and do the job the way it's meant to be done, but without, like, you know, having to do anything weird. It should be just, like, right here, if I remember right. Oh, it's over there, isn't it? Where the fuck is this thing? There it is, I think. No, that's not it. I made a pink one and I put it by these rocks, I thought. Now, if I need to go and grab another one and put it in here again, I will. There it is. I can see it now. I can see it now. There it is. There it is. I made it a color that stands out so that when I'm approaching, it's orange, not pink, so that when I'm approaching, I can see it easier. Alright, cool. So normally, when I would fall there, get yourself a wet tug. Normally when you would fall, you'll then respawn right over here. In fact, testing these is the hardest part of these jobs. You'll normally respawn right here. So this is what you should see if you're facing that way. If you're not facing that way, sometimes it does that. So hopefully that tells people, hey, go in there. There we go. And this will look fun with like 12 people around you, all kind of, oh shit, all kind of racing towards it. Now when that happens, just get back on it. It doesn't blow up, it just does that. Come on, you. Come on, you. So I got 25 watching, 24 thumbs up. I want to thank you all for enjoying this job. And if I look in the sky, every single one is falling. This means I didn't miss a single buoy anywhere. And there's the vehicle. And I'm now just realizing, oh shit. I'm now just realizing that with those ramps of the weapons, it does make it so that, imagine someone else is grabbing it, and you do that. Smack! What a fun thing to do. What a fun thing to do. What a great way to approach this. And then you jump on here, jump on the boat. The ladder's on the side, and the boat moves insanely slow. So if somebody else grabs the boat, you swim up and grab that fucking ladder. Grab the ladder. If you can't grab the ladder, jump on one of those pillars. Maybe throw some Molotov cocktails at him, but you can grab the ladder. Get your sea shark and ram him. So now I got to bring the tug around. Now this has made my jobs crash in the past. This is where the rubber meets the road. Now look how slow this thing moves. You see what I was saying? Like, you can probably just swim right up to the side of it and climb in. So now I think that changes how this works into a job where people are working together as teams to try to secure control of the deck while the pilot tries to move it around, which I think would be a lot of fun. Where's my capture? It's just right there. But this is as fast as it turns and as hard as it turns. This will be much harder to turn with sea sharks smacking the sides of it over and over again, and people jumping in front of it and jumping on it and killing me and trying to take it their direction for a few moments and then taking it back again. Ugh. All right, go. Now, if you notice, I'm a little more invincible inside the creator mode than I am in the normal game. So I'm cheating it a little bit. In the normal game, if you try that, might blow up your vehicle. But in the creator mode, you can take maybe 3 or 4 more shots than you normally could. I love the writing, though. Are we talking about Mass Effect? I love Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 so much. But I did not like Andromeda. Andromeda, I don't know. It's not that it was... I just couldn't get connected with it. Now, with a game like Mass Effect, the very first one, I remember I started, and it's what's his name? It's the ambassador, what's his face, and it's Captain Anderson, and they're discussing whether they want to put you up to a test. And I'm like, oh, cool, they're talking about me. And they're talking about how you're the only person to do all this stuff in your class. You're this great soldier. And you find out that you're basically up for being chosen to be specters, which is it's like Spec Ops. It's like James Bond. They can go out the galaxy. They have special weapons at their advantage. They have special rules at their advantage. They can kill people with very little oversight in order to protect the galaxy. Yada yada yada. And so cool. And so right away I think, okay, so this is what the game's gonna be about. And then it turns into a weird detective story, murder mystery for a minute. You're like, whoa. That dude killed that other dude, and he was working for me. Why is he killing him? And it kind of turns into Blade Runner a little bit, where you're looking for clues as what's going on. The first game, sucked me in with its storytelling so much because of the way they did it and the way they kind of flipped your expectations, and they played with genres that are kind of already typical for sci-fi by spinning them and altering them, which is just really interesting. Oops. And so the first one, its storytelling just automatically got me sucked into it. And then 2, oh my god, Mass Effect 2, the very opening scene is one of the most amazing scenes in any video game. The opener, it's like, fuck, this game's going to be real. And then the storytelling in 2 I loved a lot. It was really cool. Some of my favorite moments were in 2. And, ooh, I think I got a subscriber. And then when 3 finally came out, a lot of people didn't like 3. I loved 3. I don't know what people didn't like about 3. I loved it, man. I loved it. What I got here? The Game Gang. The Game Gang is my recent subscriber. I like this YouTuber. Thanks, man. That's what I want to be. Him. That's nice of you, bud. And so, yeah, hang out. Get to know the place. Enjoy yourselves. I just built this right now, and so we're testing my creation to see if it works. I'm in the creator mode right now. So where was I? Yeah, when Mass Effect 3 came out, the opening scene was incredible. The storytelling was great. They had to kind of shift from a multi-thread narrative more to one where all threads will come back to home, you know. And so instead of just being like focused on making the story go one way, they decided to switch their narrative to kind of internally look on Shepard himself. By that, they had her start having dreams, or him. I say her because I always choose FemShep. Always make him or her always have these bad dreams about how they can't save everyone in the galaxy, and it was a really good way of kind of bringing it back to like a singularity instead of like a multi-thread concept. A lot of people didn't like that. I thought it was great. But I loved those. But then when Andromeda came out, I tried to love it. I bought it. Filthy bought it for me through donations. I bought it. I tried to love it, and I couldn't get into it. You know. The mechanics on it are great, the physical mechanics, but the enemies are like mindless and lifeless. I don't really have sympathy for them or anger towards them or anything. They're just kind of there. And then, what else would I not like about it? The main character, she would be like, yeah, my dad died. And she'd be smiling and stuff. It's like, where's the emotion in these characters? It was weird. It was really weird. Can I make a ledge on the platform so you can jump straight on? Okay, so here's the thing about making a ledge. If I move any props now, I have to retest this job completely. All three from scratch. Look at that. See why I put those in? See why I put those in? I should not have done that. See what I mean? The planes hit you and make you kind of go like that. Those will dunk you. Oh. Just think about the boarding of the boat. Won't that be fun? Skyacro's got to go? Yeah. Zemo, we're going to open lobby this. I don't know how to pronounce your name, Zemo. I'm just going with Zemo. Zemo. You're okay with me retesting? Okay. Then I will put a platform so you guys can climb on it easier if you want. Now, I can't put platforms on the boat itself, but on the side of it, I could put some platforms so that you can if you get there fast enough, you can run up them. Yeah, all right. Give me a minute. Give me a moment. Hold on, let me save it first. Just in case I don't like the platform idea, I can reload the other save and have one test done already. Ah. There we go. All right. Props. Stunt blocks. Okay, here's what I'll do. You go up the side. Let's change the color of this so it stands out, so it's easier to see, like that. Right? And let's make it a 2x3. We'll tilt it like this. Hold on. Better idea. Not better, but a little more safe. Like that? Like that? Like that. Same thing over here. A little bit under, so you can kind of run off it a little bit, you know what I mean? Like that. And then from here, we'll put like an over thing. And this one will change colors too, so it stands out even further. Actually, that should be a 1x3. Okay, like that. Like that. Okay, we'll do this, and then I'll put a white plank going sideways like this. Check it out. If this is how you really want to board, oh no, that one's too close. Fudge. Let's just that's too close. Alright, hold on. Oh, I see what it is. Give me 1 second. This thing is at a weird angle, and it's kind of pulling it in faster than it needs to be pulled in. Alright, yeah, this part I'm building it a little sloppy. I should be a little bit more precise about it, but I'm not right now. So just live with it. Just live with that fact. The fact that that's going to happen. All right, there we go. See, now that kind of buys me enough space where I can realistically do this without it colliding with the boat anymore, you know? It was kind of colliding with the boat, and that was going to be a problem. Now, it's still not perfect identical to the other side. I don't care. There's a little bit of sloppiness going on this job. Just deal with it. Oh, that's close. All right. Let's see if this actually works. Ice season here, man. All right, so the boat is stuck in there, and hopefully it doesn't. Worst case scenario, the boat's gonna go. But hopefully the boat just works. Dragon Cookie's gotta leave. That's okay, Dragon. That's okay. Beth, who? Oh, is that Dragon Cookie's real name? Is that what you're saying? That looked like a penis from above. Everything looks like a penis if you stare at it long enough. Ah! Alright, so that one's supposed to have a rocket launcher, I thought, but it's got like just a gun. Same over there. That's okay. That's okay. Those are only there in case people fall all the way without dying, which is really unlikely. I put those start points at the top of the world. Now, if I really wanted to make this faster, I could have, instead of putting a sea shark, put a helicopter down over here, which will make it easier to just fly over there and jump in, but then I wouldn't be testing whether the sea shark itself can actually make it across successfully. And also, that invites a lot of fucking around in the job of people cheating by just driving over here and grabbing the helicopter instead and flying in there. So that's why I kind of like to use the sea shark on the shore where I fall if the job is a sea shark job, so I can make sure that I'm testing it properly, you know. You can always cheat these by hiding a helicopter somewhere. On most of these jobs. A lot of people you'll find on these kinds of jobs, you'll find them hiding a plane or a helicopter somewhere. And then the actors, they kind of go easy on you sometimes in the creation. So like these ones, if you're not throwing anything, sometimes they just kind of sit there a little longer than they normally would in the job. Like in the creator, I have a lot that I put in the pyramids, and they just sit there, but in the jobs they'll run into the water. Alright, so how does this platform look from down here? Not bad, not bad. You can still approach without chopping your head off. You get that. You can weapon up. If you feel like taking an extra second, you can run down to the water and grab the battle axe. Get up here, up to this. You can be like, I'm on the boat! I'm on a boat. Alright, that works, that works. So if the boat's slowly taking off, check it out. Like, pretend you're climbing, I'm slowly taking off. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. You can be like, fuck no! And you can, like, still jump up there. Alright, I'm not afraid of the planes. I'm afraid that those, they're not dunes. They're, oh, I forget what they're called. They're, like, under, like, emergency services or some shit like that. Alright, let's slowly turn this bitch around. And you see, you have to turn it around so much like this that, can you imagine swimming in there and grabbing that? I could. I could imagine swimming in there and grabbing that. Oh, turn, turn, turn. And so while this is happening, I imagine my team is on the crew, on the deck, and then the other teams are flooding the sides, and eventually one of their team kills my guys and gets in the room, and then when they get it, they try to take control and drag it over there because it's sort of on the way, and then we try to get back in here before they get a chance, you know. So that's what I was hoping this job would feel like. Bacon, sorry, Xbox, sorry for caps. We're on the Xbox, yeah. Did I have fun on Father's Day? I did, but I didn't. I'm the Brickade. There you go, the Brickade, because we're dropping bricks. Thank you. I'm not a dad or anything though, so there's that. All right, so I gotta test it 2 more times. It makes you test it from each job's perspective and make it pass before it allows you to publish it. Invite, please, when you're done. Yeah, man. Everybody who sends me a message right now, I'll send you an invite when it's time, okay? You can have everybody that fits on the boat that can climb on there. You can fit like 10 people on that boat. Yeah, man. You can fit as many people on that boat as you want. And then the boat can take some serious damage, and so when people throw like the Molotovs at it, that's not going to kill it right away. It just won't. You know, it'll hurt it, but it won't kill it right away. And so there is always that thing that's like, it's getting away. You can pull up next to it on Sea Sharks and just bombard it with Molotovs, and maybe like if enough you do it, you can drop it before it gets to the point, so you have to restart it and bring it back to the center and do it again. If it blows up, it'll go back to the center again. It's one of the vehicles. So yeah, guys, I think this all works. I think this all works. I should have put the Sea Shark a little closer to me. If I pick it up and move it now, it'll make me retest it all over again. So I'm just going to leave it where it's at. I like putting this little cove right here, too, because sometimes it drifts. You can fit 30 people on that boat. I tested it. That's a full lobby. Are you serious, Nugget? You can fit 30 on there? There's not a link yet because it's not published yet. No link can be created yet until it's done. What is that? What's that yellow? Is that just land? Okay, it's just land. I thought I had a prop under the water that I forgot about. Wanted to make sure. I hate wasting props just floating. Now, it drops more planes in the creator than it does in the job. Like, when we drop into the job, you'll find maybe 1/3 of these planes will not drop as much. It's the way it works, you know. I think it's because the game is also working to put all of our boats in here, too. So that's why I made sure not to use all the props, still have some left over so that we can do this kind of stuff. And the game can feasibly still work with like a bit more of a toolbox. Hold on. I should go to the other side, shouldn't I? Hold on. I'm going to jump on the boat, then jump off the boat to the other side, and see how it feels climbing from that side. Ooh, can I get in the cabin from here? Fuck yeah! Look at that, guys. You see that? That's good to know. That's good to know. Imagine you're in there and someone just jumps in and axes you. Alright, where are we going? We're going to the right and around this time, and we're going to try to avoid that brickade. It looks like whoever's got that center one kind of has the hardest time here. Had to happen to somebody. Now, I'm turning it, and I'm kind of twiddling my e-brake as I go, because that really lets you turn it, but it stops your already non-existent speed. You go from 2 miles per hour to 1 mile per hour. Which is like, well, who cares? Listen, if you had $1, you'd feel bad losing 50 cents of it. That's all I'm saying. All right, here we go. In fact, we're going to avoid that brickade like the plague. That thing is vicious. Now, planes I'm not afraid of. And you know one more thing I was noticing? Look at those flags. Blue and yellow, blue and yellow, blue and yellow. Isn't that nice? That one flag is black and yellow. There we go. Bring that tug back to your place. Fluffy, Supreme Rusher, King of the Wild Frontier. So we got 18 watching with 27 likes. I want to thank you guys for enjoying the stream today. I hope you're learning how to build stuff as you watch this. Maybe give yourself ideas of what you want to do for your own. This kind of capture can only be made in GTA capture mode. In capture mode, that's under GTA, not Raid or the other ones. It has to be GTA because that's the one that considers the vehicles to be the capture items, and therefore, when they're destroyed, they respawn. So, and in this mode, you always respawn when you die. So, if you're going to build in here, you always have to think along those lines of you can't just have one team trying to kill the other. You have to have one team trying to complete a task versus the other, and then the lives have to be incidental after that. All right, so third test. From all 3 perspectives, which is just the same perspective. You know what I mean? It's just the same perspective all around. My Xbox name is L34CON space CREEPY. I'll type it out in a little bit here. I'm sure one of these guys will type it in the chat too. I'm such a good fucking sniper that I sniped a person out of a jet. Nice, man. In the old days, when the game was new, you can snipe people out of tanks if they were just far enough for the tank to disappear, but their body to still be just a little bit visible. I hear they changed that, but I used to be able to do that a long time ago. It would be like from here to like, I don't know, maybe where that tower is, maybe a little bit closer than that. That was about the distance that if you shot at their tank, it would go through the tank itself and hit the driver. It was messed up. Alright, where's my boat? There it is. Third try. Third try. And then we're going to name it. You got flack for being a hacker doing that? I know. I know. When the game first started, I used to love to go around killing people, but then I got kind of tired of it. But yeah, when the game first started, because I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to find races. I didn't know how to find jobs. I'd see them in videos. I wouldn't know how to like actually get them. And so I found myself doing that a lot. I killed a jet pilot with a carbine. Nice. Oh, she was throwing him. Nice. All right, cool. That looks good. That just looks good. And then, if you notice, I'm always choosing reds, yellows, and blues for everything. If you look at my thumbnail today, it's red, yellow, and blue. You look at that red wall, and I consider orange yellow for all argumentative purposes. And then the sky is blue and the water's blue. Like, I do that shit on purpose so that you have this nice kind of chromatic balance going on with everything. So that yellow plane, that blue plane, they got red plane right there, a pink one. Pink and purple just look nice and pop, but red, yeah. Oh, shit. That's fine. Not free mode. We're going to do a playlist after this. We're going to play this job. I'll probably do free mode tomorrow. I wanted to do it today, but I woke up way too late today. I was hoping today to jump on with like Inked and Midwest and Filthy and see if they wanted to go. But I had to be at LAX at 5:30 a.m. this morning and then still drive home after that. So I was pretty tired today, and so I woke up a little extra late. And so that's why the stream is now instead of like 7 hours earlier, 8 hours earlier. That's why everything's just a little bit later today. But I don't know. Hopefully tomorrow I can get back to my normal streaming schedule. Right there. Oh, he's got an easy shot. Look at this team's got an easy shot. Look at that gulp it makes. I like the gulps they make. Gulp. Yeah, that guy's probably got the easiest one. Hey, these things happen. These things happen. All right. All right, so let's go and name this. I think I know I'm going to name it. Oh, wait. No, there's not enough space. I was going to call it For a Good Time Call Zagali, but there's just not enough space. For a good time call. Maybe there is. Hold on, let's try this. Let's try it this way. There we go. There we go. That's what I'll start doing, guys. I'll start naming my jobs after donators, subs, that kind of stuff. Let's see. He's got the tug job for ya. All right, I'm not going to go through the trouble putting a whole description. It takes too goddamn long. We have this published. For a Good Time Call Zagali. Dave is going to sleep. You have a good night, Dave. Thanks for stopping by, man. Good to see you. I'll see you later. I'll see you later. All right. It keeps saying For a Good Time Call Zaga, though. Ah. Oh, it didn't do the whole thing. Look at that. It erased a bunch of it. Shit. All right. Another name. New name. Since you have to escort the boat. There we go. Okay, there we go. That is in honor of Zagali. He's just really good, a really good subscriber. He donates a lot, and I think I'm gonna start doing that. Gives a heads up on streaming, as I might stream Battlegrounds again. Ooh, filthy, yeah. If I get enough donations tonight, I might pick myself up a copy of PUBG. Just putting that out there. If anybody wants to see me play PUBG with Filthy sometime, maybe you can get the donations rolling in through the PayPal specifically, though. That's the only thing I can like spend right away on that kind of stuff. I'm just putting that out there. Let's see. Update. I think I already updated. Let's update it again, just to be safe. Just to be safe. Zagali's escort service. That's awesome. Exit to online, guys. We're going to go to online. We're going to do a playlist. We're going to put this in some other ones. Get ready for some fun. Get ready for a big surprise. So if you are new to the channel, which I don't think anybody here is, but in case you are, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. If you hit the subscribe button, I do streams every single day. I do videos every single day. If you look at my channel, I have 1,200 videos, almost 1,300 now. I'm only 2 years in. That puts you an average of almost 4 videos a day. It's an insane amount of videos that you come out of here. And they're not like 8-second videos. They're not 8-second videos crying for people to sub to me. They're fully flushed out, edited, music, chopped, rendered, 720 at least, 1080 sometimes, Rockstar editor videos, tutorials, overlays, whatever the hell it calls for. Yeah. Zagali's escort service. You gotta have a shower and play with your balls. And play with my balls. I like when you say that because it suggests that you're not doing it for like masturbating, that you're kind of doing it for fun. Like maybe you just jiggle them around. Maybe put little fake elephant ears on them. Pretend it's an elephant trunk. All right, I see a bunch of messages coming out, and these are probably invite. Yeah, we're going to do invites to everybody. Are you the real Bacon Creepy? I am Dr. Buttkiss. Are you the real Dr. Buttkiss? Ooh, speaking of which, me and Dave did a machinima voiceover with Sonny Evans that was released today on GTA Men's channel. If you want to go see that, I think it's great work. Jesus is played by Dave. He does an excellent job. And I play Butch, the lady named Butch, who Dave, as Jesus, comes and asks me for a little bit of help, and I send him on a quest. If you guys haven't seen that, I really hope you do get a chance to go check that out, because I thought it was really, 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 really great work. I loved doing that with Dave and Sonny. And Dave being there was instrumental to me having like a good performance, because I felt comfortable like being silly in front of him, whereas if I was with strangers, I would have had a much harder time like just kind of letting a little loose. I thought it was really good. Yeah, if you want to drop the link, that'd be great, man. That'd be great. Guess who's back? Shady's back. Tell a friend. Okay, so let me build a quick playlist here. I gotta build a playlist first. Give me a moment, guys. In fact, let's just play that one first on its own, and then we'll do the playlist. How about that? How about that? We'll do that one on its own first. Now, if you look under recently played, a lot of times under recently played, it'll show you the job that you just tested, even though you haven't played it yet. See? Cool. Have you put a car versus runners in playlist yet? I did one the other day because it was Rocket Voltix versus runners, but it wasn't made in a way where the cars didn't just cheat it. It was such a bummer. So I got to find a better one. What game did I want to buy? PUBG, that Player Unknown Battleground game. It's kind of like H1Z1, but it's like much better. That's the one I'm trying to get next. That's the one I'm trying to get next. All right, here we go. He's got the tug job for ya. It's like a full game. Do I watch Naruto? I don't watch Naruto. I don't. I'm into older anime. By that I mean like stuff from the 80s and the 90s. That's the stuff that I connect with the most. Akira, Ninja Scroll, Ghost in the Shell, Armor Hunter, Melolink, Devilman, Area 88, all that stuff. That the 80s and 90s stuff. That's the stuff that I really like. All right, invites are going out to everybody who sent me one. So just go and chill here for a moment. Don't send me extra ones. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep going. Invite, because I can't wait any longer. There you go, Unknown Ferguson, or Turd Ferguson. There we go. I am not going to look at your shared content on my stream. That isn't what I do streams for. I don't know why people do that. I'll like do a stream, people are like, look at this video on the stream. It's like, I'm not going to do that. Like, really? That's what your stream is for. That's what your stream is for. I'm not going to go to your stream and be like, hey, play my video on it. So, yeah. I don't know why people send me that stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Harumph. See if you can put in boats versus runners. I can always make a boats versus runners. I don't know how much it is yet. I gotta go look it up. I forgot. It's a full price game, like $29.99 style. I think. I haven't checked, but I'm pretty sure it's a full priced game, or at least semi full. A couple more invites going out to Legend Demon and to I'm. It's not important. I'll check it later, man. I'll check it later. Alright, so Team 1, a horde of YouTubers. Myself, Saki, or Sake, Unpriced Gull. We have Glen Island, Only Rap King, and Officer Kit Kat, and Elite King. We got 3 of us. We're going to test this once, and then we're going to go and make a playlist that we're actually going to play. We're just going to do the job by itself first, though. Just to play it one extra time today. And then I'll put this one in the job also. Cool, Supreme. Yeah, once I get that game, I'll totally play it then. I'll totally I'll let you guys know. Well, when it happens, I'll let you guys know, you know? Because it's a shooter, and I'm good at shooters. Oh, I am good at shooters. That's a no-brainer for me. Alright, so everybody dies. I'm glad that worked. Okay, it faced me the wrong way, but that's where I'm going. And you see how far out it put me? I don't remember putting these way out here. And then that other sea shark is way closer. Even though all 3 starting points were completely aligned with each other, it totally just does that. It likes to scatter them around. It's worse in the ocean than it is in the lake. That's why so many of my jobs lately have been in the lake and not the oceans. That one didn't fall. That's weird. Neither did those ones. What the shit? What if I go under it? So why did those ones not fall? That's bizarre. Alright, I'll try to fix that later. I'm just going on the side here. You guys... I'm on a boat. Oh, I didn't get any melee weapon. Alright, you guys kill each other. I'm gonna steal this boat. You die! You die! You die! You die! No! No! I'm doomed! I'm doomed! This cat is doomed! Fire! Fire! I think it's because job, go to job, you don't connect with subs. Oh, Fluffy, I was just bitching about stuff. I check out the shared content later. I just like bitching about stuff. How do you connect with subs? It feels like your friend of sorts. I get you, Fluffy. I get you, Fluffy. Alright, here we go, guys. Here we go. Convoy! What up, Convoy? Welcome to the stream. We got a great big convoy trucking through the night. How you doing, Convoy? Ain't you a beautiful sight? Convoy. So, this is the job I just built. This is the very first playing of it. Where's the boat? It's over there. It's over there. There it is. There it is. No! He got it! He got it! I'm not your buddy, friend. I'm not your friend, guy. Well, I'm not your guy, pal. I think I added an extra one in there. Winners! You technically won the very first play of Zagali's escort service, so named after Zagali. I want to thank you for playing my new job. We'll make a playlist. We're not gonna do a full 16, but we'll do like, I don't know, like 8. You know what I mean? Like 8. Thanks for killing yourself so I could take the boat. Oh, you bastard. You bastard. Alright. Free mode so I can make another playlist really quick. Bye, Bacon. I'm going to watch Naruto. I'll be back in 2 hours if you're still live streaming. Cool, Crystal. I might be getting right around the end of it there, so I'll see you when you do get back. I'm going to see if I'm recording with the guys tonight, which I think I am, so I'm probably going to do about like 2 hours here. because I'm pretty sure I'm recording with the guys later. What is it? Oh, Catch Me If You Can. Ooh, Silicon Valley. There you go. The newest Silicon Valley is hilarious. If you guys don't watch Silicon Valley on HBO, figure out a way to watch it. It's so goddamn good. And this season has just been getting better and better and better. I've really liked this season. A lot of developments, a lot of great twists for characters that have been around for a long time on it. Let's go and insert an ad. Deal with it, guys. I don't know if it worked or not. Stoopcat! How you doing, Stoopcat? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I just finished building, you go in the tunnel, avalanching on you, sea sharks, the huge round arena. There's a tugboat in the middle. Everybody get on the tugboat and fight over it. The tugboat moves really slow, so you can pretty much jump on it, and you have like a little pirate battle, and then you drive it around to avoid the avalanches onto your point, 3 points inside the arena, so you guys can slug it out a little bit in there. I hope that kind of worked the way it was supposed to. I'm going to Anna Baker myself. Doing good. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Doing good. A little bit of chilling. Chilling, a little bit of illin'. Xbox name is only Rap King. Send me a message, I will send you an invite. That's how it works. I don't have time to be typing out gamer tags. It takes too long. It takes way too long to send out that many. But if you send me a message, I will send you an invite into the lobby. That's how it works. Alright, I don't know why I'm driving over here. I think I'm driving over here so I don't get people like, you know, dragging cops over while I'm trying to build a playlist. And then I die by gunshots that I'm not even involved with. There we go. Playlists. Create playlists. Hold on, I gotta delete one. Yeah, exactly. I gotta delete one. I'm always at maximum playlists. Let's delete D-Day. That's the one we just did the other day. And let's just go ahead and create one out of the recently played, because I haven't added any new jobs recently anyway, so we're just going to pull it out of the recently playeds. Let's put in... There it is. The Killer Bees, RPG Insurgent, Pirate Fight, Junk 2, Zagali, Plane, Insurgent 2. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? See what I mean? And Apex Hunter. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. It happens every time. Now, if I died when that happened, I would, A, have to lose my car, call Moore's Mutual. B, I would lose the playlist I was in the middle of saving. And C, I'd be pissed off and I'd figure out how to boot whoever just did that to me. So don't do that while I'm trying to make playlists, guys. Please. Please. And I'm out of here. You can run towards me all you want. Yeah, I'll start in just a second. Just a second. There we go. Playlist. Playlist was called TWY whatever. Here we go. Tryp 1-2. I ordered your PS4 yesterday and they said it'll be within 2 weeks. Ooh. Michael's got to go. Take her easy. Take her easy. Okay, and here we are. Kill the Bees, GP. That's the first one. We got only Rap King and Saki Tide already in. Or Sake Tide. I keep calling him Saki. It's Sake. Non-contact sports. Non-contact sports classic. Muscle. Poops. Sedans, compacts, supers. Let's choose poops. We'll drop it down to 3. I don't even have a custom one, so I'm just gonna choose a piece of shit, but whatever. Let's choose all from last job. Let's do all friends. Let's do all crew members, and then let's pop over to here while it's working on that, and we'll work on these. Move the face cam up. Oh yeah, let's put the face cam back. Thanks. I had it moved because in the creator, when I was in the creator, ooh, hold on. Thank you very much. When I was in the creator, it was blocking the creator menu. Thank you for that, Supreme Russia. We have a donation from Supreme Russia. That's really nice of you, man. Thank you very much. $6.66. Ooh la la. Supreme Russia coughed up some dough. Very nice. Very nice. Invite me. Alright, so we moved the face cam up. It's up in the top left instead. I just moved it down there because I was doing creator mode, and the creator, that's where all the creator menu is. So maybe he wants to see what I was doing, then they can oh, you're already in. Then you know, you can see like my actual clicking through the items if you want to like recreate it later. So that's why I had it down. Can you look at my contact, please? I have to go to bed. At your contact. Oh, the content? I'll look at it later. No. Outside of stream. Text you because YouTube ain't working. I'll just send you an invite. Legend Demon. Do you need another one, Legend? Here we go. If, Legend, if these invites aren't working when I'm sending them to you, then restart your GTA really quick. Sometimes that'll happen. Predators, what's up? There you go, man. What else I got? I think that's about it. Ready Moon was yesterday, but he's on. He's in GTA. Let's send Ready Moon one. And then Red Matador, GTA. I'll see you later, Snoop. Where's my border? What border? Oh, that? I put it on sometimes. I get rid of it sometimes. I don't know. What's up, Deluxe Playa? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Good night, Snoop Dogg. Ah, shit, it booted me for being idle too long. God damn it. I gotta reload the playlist really quick. I hate that. I hate you, GTA. I hate that its menu system for inviting people sucks so hard that I have to take time out to go and click through the messages and send them manually. And because I have to do that, the game says, you're taking too long, get out. And it's like, I'm only fixing your broken lobby system, game. Oh, it makes me mad. Bacon, I had the message with the donation. I didn't see a message go with it. Sometimes those pop up on my end like a little bit later. Let me look in here. Where's the donation? Hope this helps to get the game. The devil number is your friend. Love you and your content. Notice me, Senpai. Supreme Rusher. I gotta read up the message. Hope this helps to get the game. The devil number is your friend. Love you and your content. Notice me, Senpai. Thank you very much, Supreme Rusher. We're $6.66. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna spend it on a Pop-Tart. Thank you, Supreme. Thank you. Yeah, those they have to go through a Streamlabs system before I'm able to kind of pick it up out of this other sub menu that I have to go look at. Whoop, whoop. What? Okay, I'm back into a game again. And I'm going back into a playlist. Where are we? This one. Oh, what's the lag? There we go. Come on, load it. It won't load it. There we go. Yeah, boy. 666 across the river Styx. My friend Scott, when he was in high school, he had a band. Everyone had a band. And it was supposed to be like, you know, Slayer is like devil metal. But he wanted to go like one step further and make it like ridiculous devil metal. So he named this band Red Hot Iron Pentagram, but the initials would only be the R.I.P. part, so you'd ignore the hot, which is kind of funny. He knew it was being stupid, ignoring the hot in the initials, so it made R.I.P. And his first album was Chronic Obstructive Lung Disorder, or Cold. And one of his songs was 666 Across the River Styx. Such a fun song. All right, all from last job. This should grab most of the people I just invited a moment ago. We'll pop back into friends. We'll do this again. And let's start inviting people again. In fact, let's just go and open this up today. I kind of don't feel like fighting the traffic so much. Sold the X80 for a bunker. Good idea, player. The X80 it's beautiful, but it's only kind of useful in the normal world, but not that much because there's a lot of other vehicles that are that fast. In races, it's not that useful because it crashes and it doesn't do wall rides very well. People say, I can get it to kind of work. It's like, you shouldn't have to get it to work. It should work, you know? And so, yeah, good idea. With the bunker, you can now start getting your other missions involved with it. And you can earn money back basically doing the bunker missions and therefore replace that X80 and then some. I would rather have a bunker than an X80. I would rather have a bunker than an X80. Yeah, I got rid of my X80 just to buy other cars. It's a good-looking car. It's beautiful, and it's fast, but it handles like garbage on stunts. That's the truth. And that's the truth. PK Dragster, can I help you get to 1,000 subs? No. I think I already subbed, man. Gone, but never forgotten. Yeah, it's a good car. It's pretty. Now, if you have a lot of money in the future and you're like, I just want to own it, yeah, get it then. But if you're like trying to just use your money as a workable investment in the game, then the X80, liquidate that, turn it into something else. The X80 won't earn you money, but the bunker will earn you money. You know? That's a good way to look at it. The X80 won't earn you much. It'll earn you a race win every now and then. The bunker will earn you money because you have guys in there. When you do the jobs, you steal the resources, you give it to your guys, they make weapons. The weapons you sell for more money. Exactly. There are 2 more supercars coming, Bacon, so keep up that money if you want it. Exactly. You got to keep the money coming, guys. That's what we're doing right now. So this one I chose coupes, even though I have no good coupes. And I don't even know what the fastest coupe is. I have no idea what it is. What is the fastest coupe, guys? Was it the Windsor? Was it the Windsor? Teddy Rubskin is here. Oh my god, Teddy. I love Teddy's channel. I watch Teddy's channel a lot. A whole lot. How you doing, Teddy? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. In fact, I like Teddy's channel so much that I put it in my buttons on my front page. So if you guys ever want to go check out Teddy's channel, it's up there with Icy and Ouch and Dave and Filthy and the guys I record with, just because I like his content so much. I think it's really great. Oh, I already chose the Windsor. The Zion's the best? Shit. Alright, well, I'm in the Windsor, which is probably not the fastest. And since I do not have a custom one, I'm totally going to be super slow. But I put this on because last time we raced and Filthy's like, Coops! I didn't put Coops on, so I thought, let's put Coops on for him this time. Too late, we're in the Windsor. So far, this could be worse, though. You know what I mean? I'm ahead of some people and behind a lot of others. There we go. Yeah, this ain't so bad. This ain't so bad. And I remember this race pretty well. We did it enough times the other day. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! That makes you just want to pucker your butthole. Alright, I have to rely on some of these guys messing up here too, because that's just going to happen. That's going to happen. Don't try and stop it, SA. You know what, this car, even though it's not necessarily the fastest, it handles really well. I feel like my my 4 wheels are all kind of gripping at most times. Like you see these other guys spinning out a lot. I'm not getting a lot of that sensation with this car, which is pretty dang good. So even though I didn't choose the Zion, I chose the Windsor, I'm not regretting the decision like 100%. I'm not regretting it 100%. Let's see. Windsor sucks ass. Says you. Says you, Fluffy. Says you. Are you racing? I hope I'm beating you. It doesn't suck that hard when you think about it. I mean, look, I'm in 3rd out of 9 people, and it's not customized at all. There's worse cars. There's worse cars. Oh. Speed boost. Lane Brookshee, yo, what up? You're the best YouTube. Thank you. That's nice of you, man. Oh, shit. That's what I get. That's what I get with my hubris. I was being vain. I was staring at someone complimenting me, and I was staring at my own reflection in the water, and I fell in and drowned. Like what's that guy's name? Brad Pitt. That's how Brad Pitt died, guys. He was staring at his reflection in the water, fell in and drowned. There we go. I just had to slow down a tick there. Stay away! Stay away! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! No you! Fuck off! No you! Eat poles. Damn it. I was hoping those poles would mess up the guy behind me. I think that's the way I'm supposed to take it. That last time I took it, when I went wide left first and then kind of came in, I think that's the smart way to take it, because I was able to kind of carry a lot more speed into that than he was. There we go. Come here, you. Come here, you. Come here, you. Alright, I see some messages coming in from like Faraway Crayon. Only one is necessary. I'm not going to be looking at both of them. I'll still get there. Wily Chair needs an invite in just a moment. In just a moment. Oh, look at your tire, man. He's got tire issues. There you go. Say what you want about the Windsor. Say what you want about the Windsor. But here I am in second at this very moment. I'm not going to keep second. I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose the purple guy. Watch. But I think that's a good showing for not the right car. Go, Windsor, go. Go. Jeeves, hit the gas. Yes, sir. How fast should I push it? To the metal, Jeeves. Doing so, sir. Oh, 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 oh. Got a little bit of wobble there. See, if I went wide here and then across, I get that angle. And that's a good angle. With a good exit speed. Go! Go, cat, go! Yes! Yes! He spun out or something. He spun out or something. I've got this second in the bag, baby. Very enjoyable race. I love these GP races. Sometimes I get a little bit bored of the what's it called? It's the stunts. We do them so often that these GPs are a wonderful little diversion. Nice. So what we got over here? Oh, I'm an Xbox One, Lane Brookshire. I'm sorry. I'm an Xbox One. Let's see. Not used to you racing anything less than fucking light speed. I know, Teddy. Anything less than fucking light speed. Yeah, Teddy. This playlist, well, most playlists I've been doing lately, I've been putting in these GP races every now and then and kind of bringing it down to like just a normal on the road, because they're kind of fun. They're kind of fun, you know? Turn up the song, boy. All right, you know what? You know what? Just because you donated... Deal with that. Savage Baller has joined the rebellion. Thank you, Savage Baller, for the subscription. God, I love that song. That song, anybody that's wondering what it is, it's Bubble Bobble Hillbilly Rodeo. It's copyright free. You can totally grab it. It's you can find it on ocremix.org is the website that I found it, but they put all the preview players here on YouTube. So just YouTube up Bubble Bobble Hillbilly Rodeo if you want to get that song for your own videos. I think it's a great fucking song. I think it's a great song. Savage Baller, thank you very much. Yeah. I love this symbol. Yeah. This says metal. Parkour stuff or death matches? More like parkour-y stuff that what I tend to do. And then these. And then these. Explosive. Fun. Race to the power weapons. Let's drop this to... Yeah, let's keep it at 3 rounds. Let's keep it 3 rounds. This is just one of my favorite jobs. I don't want to mess with this job. This is such a good job. And then some invites out here. Great song. Do you want to send invites? I'm sending some more right now. If anybody else wants to send invites out, that's helpful. Please do take over some of these. If you see anybody in here who's having trouble getting in, if you want to take it upon yourself to send them some, I am not going to have a problem with that whatsoever. Whatsoever. Put on Rockin' Robin remix. I got to dig that out and put it on sometime. Bacon can be served with cheese. Oh. I want to spectate. You can get in and spectate if you want. Just, well, I don't know if you can. You might have to actually just join and race. He said play with the D. There shouldn't be kids here. This is a GTA stream, and GTA streams are automatically age-gated as 18 and over lately. So if there's kids here, I don't know why. They must be lying to the YouTube filters. Synchronize! You form the torso, and I'll form the head. What do you mean synchronize? Everyone, I'm Lane. Cool, man. Cool. Alright. RPGs versus Insurgents. Spelled with little pound signs and dollar signs. That's nice. This one's by Beast Mode Killer. Beast Mode makes some of the better jobs here. I enjoy them. He made those... a lot of the GP races that you'll see today, but then this is one of my favorite builds because it's built nice, locations are good, but this is the important part. Down here, see those? Those are lights. So at nighttime, the floor is translucent, and there's lights that come up by your feet. And so you can kind of see underneath you. It just looks really good. Just looks really good. Like, there he is. Oh, no! Oh, what a neat way to fall. I'm smoking too. Synchronize. Hold on. We have to synchronize our powers. Synchronize! 1, 2, 3. Synchronize! That's funny, man. I like that synchronized thing. I like the idea that we're somehow like Jan and Jace, or like members of the Voltron team. Now, I know that Teddy understands all the Jan and Jace references. Possibly. You form a wild animal, and I'll form a bucket of water. Okay, I'll be like a tiger, and you could be like a water droplet. That was the always thing about the Wonder Twins. If you ever watched the old Justice League cartoons, they used to have the Wonder Twins, which was Jan and Jace. Jan and Jace had these... was it Jan and Jace? Or is that their names? Or am I thinking of Space Ghost Kids? Either way, they had these two twins that, when they put their rings together, they would be like, Wonder Twin power, activate! And they put it together, and then one would go, I'll form a bald eagle! And it'll be like this great, huge bald eagle. And the other one always had to form something made out of water. And so most of the time they always extended to ice, like, I'll form an ice cage! And the eagle will pick up the ice cage and drop it on the bad guy. But I always thought, it's like, what a jip on the water. One of you guys gets to fool and be like, I'll be a triceratops with lasers! And the other one's like, I'll be water again, I guess. Gleep! Gleep and Gloop. Oh, so Gleep is, Gleep and Gloop are from the Herculoids, which is more Hanna-Barbera stuff. We're getting the Space Ghost. At least the sister could do something. Yeah, that's true. That was so the sister can come along. So the brother would be like, I'll be a dinosaur, and I'll carry your bucket of water. You can just watch as we do stuff. Yeah, Gleep was the yellow blob. There was the larger one and the smaller one. There was Gleep and Gloop, and that was from the Herculoids. Which was another like Sunday morning Hanna-Barbera cartoon. The monkey from the Wonder Twins. Was his name also Gleep? Wow, I didn't realize that. I believe you, man. I didn't realize that the monkey's name was Gleep. I'm thinking Gleep and Gloop from Herculoids. But I believe you on that. Because they had a monkey. They had a little purple monkey that wore like a mask. Gleek! Oh, Teddy might have it, because Teddy knows a lot about this stuff. Yeah, Teddy knows a lot about this stuff. If you go to Teddy's channel, he specializes in Sunday morning cartoons, Slim Jims, and Sega games. It's a very eclectic resume. It really is. Thundar the Barbarian. Thundar! Yeah, man! Thundar. It's Gleek. Oh, man. That's good. Yeah, when you look at Space Ghost, he's really just Batman without the ears. Like a drawing of Space Ghost, he's Batman without the ears and painted a different color. I like that about Space Ghost. The only monkey I'm interested in is from Speed Racer. What was the monkey's name from Speed Racer? I know Teddy knows this. I'm going to see if anybody can beat him to the punch. I'm sure one person can beat him. I don't know who. But Thundar was awesome. Yeah, man. It was. It actually was. Thundar, like, all of those apocalyptic wasteland movies from the 80s where you have, like, a dude in a loincloth and, like, some chick with rockin' hair fighting dinosaurs using laser guns. Like, Thundar and Herculoids was totally along that line. It was, like, you could have slipped in footage of it into heavy metal and people might not have noticed. The world ended in the 1970s and the new world rose up. Chim Chim. Which one's Chim Chim? Chip Chip. Now, I had sisters, so I ended up watching a lot of stuff like the Punky Brewster cartoon with Glomer, and I watched a lot of Gem, because, you know, when you have, like, sisters, you have to fight over the TV, and so you win half the time, you lose half the time. Whenever I'd lose, yeah, I'd have to watch Gem, which, as a kid, I would be mad. I would especially mad over Gem. Here's why Gem made me super mad. Because when you were a kid, Gem didn't come on every week. Gem came on Sundays, and on Sundays, this half-hour slot, they would rotate it. And some weeks they'd have Spider-Man, some weeks they'd have X-Men, this X-Men cartoon that came out before the Fox X-Men that was really excellent. And some weeks they'd have like those two, and then some weeks they'd have Mask, and then some weeks they would show Gem. And so I had a 3 out of 4 chance of getting a kick-ass kids cartoon and a 1 out of 4 chance of watching girls shoot laser stuff. I think like Silverhawks also came out there before it became its own show. But yeah, man. What's the so it's a word question, but hey, fuck it. What's the toughest of your life? What do you mean the toughest? The toughest what? Period in my life? I don't know what you mean by that. Huh. Oh, what do we delete here? Let's see. You're Bacon, my friend JT has 500 subs. He's in the hospital. Can you shout him out? I'll shout him out. Fuck it. Savage Baller, even though he's probably not in the hospital, I'll do it anyways. Shout out to, who is this for? JT, I hope you feel better in the hospital. Hoping for a speedy recovery, my friend. Mask was awesome. Oh no! I'm going this way. I'm going this way. Oh yeah, I saw all the kids' cartoons when I was a kid. So part of the reason I saw all of them was because I had a neighbor across the street, right? And that neighbor, his grandfather, I think it was the general manager for all man theaters across the Pacific. And so he had, literally, in his wallet as a kid, he had a gold ticket that was worth 2 admissions, a popcorn and 2 sodas to every man theater in the country. And so, as a kid, he would just take everyone to like theaters for like his birthday parties. And so, I saw like the GoBots versus the Rock Monster People movie. I saw let's see, all the G.I. Joe movies, which were later turned into 5-part like week-long miniseries, basically like the one where they get like the red, white, and blue stones to make the teleporter, and the one where Serpentor rises. Like I saw all those in the theater. I saw like the Transformers movies in the theater because my neighbor, all of his birthday parties were at that theaters, you know. And so, man, I was always in all those. If you like having to accept something but you didn't want to, if you understand me. Oh, when my dog died, man. Oh yeah, the He-Man and She-Ra movie. Yeah, deluxe player. Something that's terrible that you have to accept. When my dog died, come home, you find a dead dog. Gotta deal with it. You know what I mean? That was probably the hardest, but you know, stuff happens in life. Just gotta keep going. The He-Man and She-Ra movie. I definitely saw that in the theater. I definitely saw it in the theater. Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm not dead. I am still dead. I'm dead! I knew it. I knew it. Your insurgent died after getting shot once. You must have had a damaged insurgent. I blame the creator. Yeah, the He-Man and She-Ra movie. I saw that. That one I was mad at when we saw it too, because it's like I wanted to see something like really kick-ass, and it's like this is just like He-Man in a skirt, and all of the He-Man characters are like the same, but in like skirts instead, and I'm so mad. Yeah, I was mad. Well, as a kid, you know, I wanted. I can remember all the times I was disappointed at the movies when I was a kid. The biggest disappointment I ever had going to the movies as a kid was when I saw Ghostbusters 2. Because I was on vacation, and my mom said, let's go to the movies. I was like, yeah, Batman just came out. Batman with Michael Keaton. You know, the movie of the decade. And it's like, I want to see it so hard. Oh, my God. And we were on the way to the theater, and we were going to go see it. And, like, that was the plan. We were going to go see it. And walking up to the theater, my sister was like, Ghostbusters 2 is here. I want to see Ghostbusters 2. And at the last minute, they changed. And I was so mad. And I thought, let's deal with it. Ghostbusters was a good movie. Let's go in and watch the movie. I remember seeing a NES Advantage in the commercial for it somewhere. It's like, let's go see it. And then I watched it, and it was so disappointing. That was the very first Phantom Menace of my lifetime, was Ghostbusters 2. She-Ra replaced He-Man on TV and shit. I know. She-Ra was not as good. I mean, She-Ra was like, it was okay, but it was obviously trying to be too feminine, the art style and everything. Everything had the plant life in the background always had these purple bulbous shapes. All the colors were these pastel colors they chose for their templates. There was no Skeletor, who was a hell of a bad guy. You know what I mean? Yeah. I have a NES Advantage. NES Advantage is the bomb. Me and my friends would argue over who had to use the Advantage and who had to use the Max. We called the Max the Min. You know, like maximum and minimum? It was the Min. It was the NES Min. Who wants to use the Min? We also called it the Shoe. That was the other name. Don't make me use the Shoe. Because it was just this big, fat, cumbersome thing that was hard to work with. It's like drawing with a piece of shit. It's like, dude, don't make me use the shoe. I want to use the advantage. I want to use the advantage. Did you see the Space Ranger on GTA 5 when you were a kid with a dick logo? I haven't seen that. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, did someone need the invites? If you need invites, send me a message. I'll send you invites. And then, hold on, let me see this. He says he donated 56 pounds. Yeah, Poppy, I remember we talked about it, but it never went through. Sometimes donations fail to go through. It's just a possibility of what happens when people donate. I didn't want to say anything about it because, you know, it's voluntary. I didn't want to be like, hey, it didn't go through, man. But on my side, it looked like it didn't go through either. So maybe it just didn't confirm or for whatever reason. If you want to send it again, hey, that's cool, man. If not, hey, it's also cool. It's also cool. But I did notice that. Sometimes there's been a few people that told me, hey, I'm sending it, it's not going. And I don't want to have someone resend it in case it is kind of going. You don't double it up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? On GTA 5 TV cartoons. I've watched the TV cartoons in the game a lot. I don't remember the... Oh, the Space Rangers logo. It's shaped like a dick. Is that what you mean? Yeah. Yeah. Winner! Winner, winner, chicken dinner! The NES Advantage, though. We used to... that was the best controller because we would play... if it was me and my friends playing on the Nintendo, the games we would play the most would be Life Force, Contra, River City Ransom, Bubble Bobble, and those games really they gain advantage when you use the NES Advantage. The shooters and the flyers, it works really well, especially the flyers like Life Force and Gradius, you know. Oh yeah, the TV in GTA is hilarious. I can't watch it though; it's copyrighted material. If you throw it up in a video, you get flagged from Take-Two and Rockstar like right away. It sucks because it's really good content. I've had people like do videos where they like start off their video in their house and the TV's in the background and it ruins their feed because they get flagged eventually from Rockstar. So it's a shame. It's a shame. But the shows are funny. I always love the shows and the radio stations. I love listening to on especially on San Andreas, the call-in psychology shows. Those are hilarious. Yeah, I hit Pinky again. That's what you get when you mess with the cat. You get the claws. This kitten has claws. I gotta get off this edge. I'm about to get worked. About to get worked over. Alright, hold on. Let's climb here. You know, I just don't like first person. Eat rockets! Oh man, I really wanted that grenade launcher, but access to it is now gone. That's the whole reason I came over here. What a bummer. Nice. Worked. Wrecked. Nice. Nice. You know, I kind of like climbing out here. This works pretty good for me. It's one of those fancy follow me rockets. It's one of them fancy follow you rockets. Oh, I'm out of them. Really? Am I standing on them? Don't they respawn eventually ever? Alright, let me move here. Now everyone in the map is very aware that I'm up here, so let me get off this platform because they're going to start aiming for me up there soon. You know what I mean? Is everyone dead? Oh no, there's one guy underneath us. Come on out. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, a little bit too soon. See what I mean? He knew I was up there then. He kind of went for it. Oh, he died! We won that! Nice! Ray took your ankles. They took my shins! I'm gonna meet my shins in heaven. You can't shoot the holes in the floor, can you? Nah, Teddy, that's just too much. Even if you could, something tells me the angle from where the weapon comes out to where your crosshairs would probably clip something, even if it went. But I'm pretty sure you can't. I'm pretty sure you can't. Oh, this, do we need some invites going out here? We got one invite request coming out right now. If you send me a message, I will send you an invite. Oh, Raid took your ankles? No. I don't know what that is, man. I don't know what that is. I'm not raiding right now. We're playing. We're playing. We're not raiding. Something tells me that's just your friend. There we go. Unpriced. You're not going to want to be in here. All right. All you're doing is just riding as a passenger. And then when I die, you die. And we have one less vehicle trying to kill them, so you just made the whole team a little weaker, so I don't know why you get in there. I don't know why people do that. Ah, shit. Too far. Too far. Let's go back this way. Everyone that way was, there you go. Oh, shit! I didn't see any already heading towards me. That came... Oh, my God. Alright. We're gonna turn here. We're gonna turn here. Goal, you're probably gonna want to get your own vehicle. I'm getting this one. Oh, sorry. There you go. Sorry, man. I didn't see you. I thought you were still back there, to be honest. What time is it for me? It is 11:39 in the PM, in the post-meridian. I think that's what PM stands for. I want to take down his platform, and that's really fucking easy. He doesn't know how vulnerable he is. Oh my god. So to turn on that thing, I just got to turn like right here. What the hell's your problem, man? Oh, so I have people on the other team grabbing vehicles and using pistols. If I find out you're doing that, I'm going to disinvite you from the future lobbies because you know that's not the way the job's supposed to go. You know for a fact. Yeah. Damn it! What up, Advanced Gaming? Are you in a car, Elite? Exactly, man. Everyone else has fucking rockets. Like, I'm looking at rockets right there. I can see like 20 of them. Yeah, more LHVG. You go raid him then, man. Go raid your friend's thing. In fact, what's it called? Let's go pop by his fucking channel. You're on it? Are you already going there? Hold on real quick. Damn it, I can't even find his channel. It's so fucking small. He's not even fucking streaming. Jesus Christ. Or his channel is so tiny it doesn't pop up when I type in his name, like, directly. Oh, that's a lot of work, man. Alright, give me 1 minute, guys. I'm going to pop by his channel and go and tell his subs to just come over here instead. It's way better. You're at work on the phone? Oh, yeah, I understand, man. I understand. Yeah, I can't even find this guy's channel. I can't even find it. Even if I wanted to go raid him, I couldn't. I wasn't going to raid him. I was going to tell his subs to come watch mine instead. Yeah, a pistol is kind of stronger. And I mean, if you have a pistol, use a pistol. What I'm mad about is when people on the platform get off and get the insurgents, or when the insurgent team go and pick up the RPGs on the ground. Oh! Oh! Nice. You got a kill for it at least. You got Glenn. Got Glenn. Hola, Glenn. No, we lost. Bacon, why you mad? I'm not mad. Why you mad? The thing that pisses me off is definitely cheating is when people call in ammo drops to get guns. Because I don't like when people break the rules on the job. It disrespects the creator of the job. It disrespects other people who are playing the job properly. It kind of like creates a little disorder and chaos in the lobby, and so you don't have any control over what's going on. I don't like all the results of when people cheat on the jobs. And so when I see people jump into cars and drive around with pistols, it's like, God damn it. I don't go through the trouble of hosting this up so that you can come in and... Like, if I walk into someone's house and on the front door it says, take your shoes off before you come in, even though I don't in my own house, I take my shoes off because it's someone else's house. So that's why I get a little mad. I know, people cheat on it all the time. I know, it's just a thing. It's a thing. What up, Barry? What up, Barry? Go. Oh, oh. Kind of felt like something was rubbing against me there for a minute. No one driving yet? Alright, I could have swore someone was going to be driving that way. Damn it. Come on, come on, come on. Nice. Just a little bit of wounding. Oh! I just walked right in front of him. Ow! You son of a bitch! Let's see. Only Rap King is haters. Well, don't be such a hater then. Modders too. Yeah, although modders are more difficult now, especially because part of what's been going on with the if you've been watching the YouTube community lately, everyone's mad that this Open 4 thing was taken down. The reason it was taken down is because it kind of causes exploits that some of the modders that mod the online stuff have been doing. And so Take-Two Entertainment, the parent company of GTA, went and started putting strikes on all content that had that Open 4 source thing and yada yada yada. But point being, even though it hurt the modding community, it is one of those tools that kind of allowed modders to get into the online. It's only one of them. There's other ways, but it was one of them. And so you should be seeing a few less, but I don't know how many less. You're going to be playing Roblox? You don't have GTA 5? I got you. I got you. I'm going to play Roblox. Don't got GTA 5. Yeah, I know, man. I played a little bit of Roblox. It was fun. I did it with Dave. We did Roblox, you know, murder and hide and seek and all this kinds of stuff. It was a lot of fun. All right, pirate fight. Pirate fight. Actually, we'll leave it on current. We'll leave it on current because sometimes you get rain and nighttime. I have no idea how this job looks at night and all that stuff. Pirate fight. It's you saw it the other day. Fall, die, go in the tunnel, work your way to the end, get the sailboat, Try to get the sailboat out. If you're on the team that doesn't have the sailboat and you're trying to kill it, you can jump onto the back of it with your sea shark and eventually blow it up and force it to respawn. A lot of people do that. So this one's kind of fun. Roblox is bad now for sex chat. I didn't realize that. When I was in it, we were in just a private lobby. Nice faraway crayon. I like the outfit. That's good. And who else we got? Nice. We got other cats over there, like Kit Kat. Cool, man. Cool. I want some clones. I want an army of clones. Open 4 was created to only work in single player. It was completely unusable in GTA Online unless it was self-modified. Fluffy, I heard just yesterday that they shut off everything except for solo mode. In fact, that's the only thing that still works is the single player. There was an online function that I think allowed multiple people to interact with it at once. I think it was so you can like capture voices and shit. I might be wrong about that, but that's the reason Sunny was able to finish this today, was because they turned off everything except for single player. You know how chat roulette turned into a dick show, right? Alright, there we go. I mean, I didn't use Open 4 either, but yesterday, when everyone was like, Open 4 is busted, someone tweeted, Open 4 is turned off, but the single player still functions, and that's what I tweeted at Sunny, and that's when Sunny jumped on and completed that machinima that I was telling you guys to go check out today. That's how he finished it. Was he said that only the single player was working, but the others weren't. It's like that leads me to assume that there is some kind of an online multiplayer version of it. Maybe it was so that you can connect with multiple people to play different actors in the same scene. I don't know. I have a cat that is a dickhead. Most cats are dickheads. Oh, there's the entrance. But again, I never used Open 4, so I don't know. All I know is when I saw all that tweet from Bloodlust that I sent at Sunny, because Sunny was so bummed, and that got him energetic to go and finish the machinima, and then that came out today, was because they said that everything else was shut down except for the single player. So again, the way they worded it kind of made me feel like, oh, I guess there's like some online aspect to it, and they forgot to only turn off half of it. Oh my God! We have ourselves a new subscriber, I believe. Let's see what we got going on here. We have Dark Gaming has joined the rebellion. Thank you for joining, Dark Gaming. It's dark. It's dark outside. It's dark, so very dark. It's like the blackest thing that you've ever seen. It's more black than Shaft. It's so black and dark. How you doing, man? Mind if I just park this here? Oh no! I was hoping I'd be able to jump off right on it. That would have been great. Stop hitting my thing, you jerk. You jerk asses. I need that. I need that. We need to go ruin this boat's day so it can't get out of the harbor. If we can destroy it, it will respawn another one. We can steal that one instead. Don't let him go. Jump on his butt. Jump on his butt. You saw me do it. Yeah, there you go. Oh no. Oh wait, I got a blue guy driving it. I don't want them to jump on his butt. Stay away from my guy. Stay away from my guy. Stay away from my guy. Oh, I'm on fire. Stay away from my guy. Stay away from him. Stay away from him. Get there, sailboat. Get there, sailboat. Oh no, I think the boat died. I think the boat died finally. I think I contributed in killing the boat. The boat died, I think. See how it's not moving anymore? Head back. Go get another boat. That is a dead boat. So the boats spawn over there, past those tires. All this stuff is just for obstacles. In spite of the obstacles. And if you look at the waves, notice the waves are getting a little crazier because we have a little bit of the mist out. We're starting to get a little bit of the rougher weather. I imagine it's supposed to represent like wind. And then they'll get really choppy if you get rain out. But again, the screen starts to get like kind of crappy looking. Oh, get up there, get up there. Oh, shit. That would have been so good. That would have been so good. Come here, Greenie. Come here, Greenie. I'm on it. Stop trying to run me over. I'll run you over. So I made this job. I hope you think this stuff is cool. Ooh, nice, Lupus. Nice. Nice. Get that boat going. Yeah, he's going to try to steal my thing for a minute. What are you doing, Elite King? I see you want to get somewhere. It's not happening today. Not on my watch. Ha 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 ha! Oh shit! Oh, did you see that blood splatter? And my boat's on fire now too. This is bad news, guys. I don't know how this boat is on fire in the water. It blew up? Did it blow up? Yeah, it's dead. Is there one over there? Nice! Nice! Or is that dead also? It looks like it's dead also. Yeah, it's dead also. Time to go figure out how to kill myself and respawn. Or I could just steal this boat. Oh no! The game jammed! The game jammed up, guys. Look! The game jammed. We have a full game jam. I am so proud of myself building jobs that could jam the game. Madness! Madness! So guys, when you push the game really hard, sometimes it makes your Xbox go, and that's just what happened. That's just what happened. So I'm going to have to definitely just stop the GTA and quit it out and reload it, basically. I just got to reload it, basically. But you saw that. It wasn't going to do it. It wasn't going to do it. Oh, these things happen. These things happen. But yeah, that's my new job. I kind of liken it more to like a rugby kind of a thing, you know? You got to get that boat out before people whittle down its energy and before those avalanches destroy it on its way out, which is a hard task, but we've done it every single time we've tried it. It just takes a little while. A Luke 420, probably only for about another 30 minutes. Probably for about another 30 minutes. Then I'm going to get off, get some energy, and then I believe I'm recording with R.A.H and possibly Dave and Filthy tonight. I don't know if we're doing on the Xbox or the PC yet. I'll let you guys know what's going on if we are on the Xbox, so we can send out some invites. If we're on the Xbox, keep in mind we are recording, so if you're going to be a troll or a griefer, it's going to be one of those things where all of us kind of like get real super pissed off. So please, if we invite you to our recording when it's all four of us, we're kind of trusting that it'll be a good time. But we'll do that a little later. I'll let you guys know when we do that. Sniff weed every day. I look like your uncle named Miguel. That's okay. I can take that. My name's not Miguel, though. I'm sorry. I'm not secretly your uncle. You won. Nice, haters. Nice. So it only jammed on me then. Cool. I'm glad you liked that job. I'm glad it worked for you. I'm glad you guys won. How much money did it pay? It probably paid like 20 grand, maybe 18 grand to the winning team. Hopefully more. $15K. There you go. That's not bad. I was guessing 18, but 15 will do. 15K a round. What do I got over here? Man, I'm getting Twitter notifications like every 2 minutes, and it's because I made a joke on a stupid Trump post. So it says, how many jobs have really been cost by foreigners? And I just wrote down 2. Just that's it. And for days now I've been getting like, I like that. I'm on like 200 likes on this stupid comment for some reason. You'll never survive without bacon. That's right. 20K if you win. Yeah, I know, man. You live in California, it's hella hot now. It's 99 degrees. Crystal, where in California do you live? It's pretty hot here, but we're like in the valley, the suburbs, you know, so I mean, it's only pretty hot, but no 99 for me. We kind of reached out like at an 88 or 90 today where I'm at, but, you know, California's a huge state. Big desert parts, big ocean parts, big mountain parts, lots of variety of temperature on any given day. Wow, 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 wow. Please high-five me. And this conversation, I have to leave like every day. So, okay, leave. Leave. It's muted, it's left, and it's still going to put me back in. I hate that nonsense. Southern Coachella Valley. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Nice. It's hot there, though, right? Yeah, I live near Corona. I know where Corona is. If I wanted to drive to Corona, it'd probably take me, like, I don't know, half an hour to get there. Something like that. I don't ever really go to Corona. I had a car break in north of Corona, Norco. I had a car break there once. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm sorry for the long wait time. I was playing Forza Horizon 3. Well, welcome back. I don't remember my Roblox name. I haven't played it in like 6 months. It's probably just Bacon Creepy. If not, it's the L34 version, or maybe it's the normal version. It's probably the normal version. All right, let's pop back into the playlist. My playlists. Let's see. Shrek Q12. That's what we were doing. And edit. We'll pull out Killer Bees, RPG. You already did Pirate Fight, so we'll just move on. We'll do these jobs now, and we'll finish this up. How much money do I have? 626. Nice. I'm getting the cash back ever so slowly. Ever so slowly. All right, let's launch this playlist, and let's invite everybody again. Over again, again. Now, you're going to have to send me the invite request because since I had to restart the game, it doesn't remember all from last jobs. So I'll have to invite everyone through friends, crew, and manually again. So we'll just have to start over. It does that, though. Half hour from Corona, going into the notepad. I know, Filthy. Filthy is playing the world's deepest scavenger hunt game with clues that are left throughout various videos. He's like, an hour from LA, half an hour from Corona, can see the mountains. All right, let's do a sports classic. We haven't done that yet today. I like sports classic. Confirm settings. Invite. Not that one. This one. All friends. Friends playing GTA. And then crew members. We're in the Ahoy crew. If you want to join my crew, it's a horde of YouTubers. It's myself, Unspoken Ouch, Simply Dave Games, Filthy Gamer. We run the crew. If you guys want to join it, send me a message on the social club. My social club gamer tag is almost the same as my regular gamer tag. It's that L34, but take the space out. Jam the words together. Make it one big word. Look me up social club. Send me a message. I'll get you into the crew. I'll send you like a recruit message. High five in GTA. How do you high five in GTA? Can you high five? Do they have interactive emotes that I'm missing out on? Because if they do, if they don't, they need them. Oh my God, do they need them? Interactive emotes, freaking high fives, and little like hand clap games. Be hilarious. All right, invites are going out, everybody. Invite to the game. You're going to play Roblox now? I'm coming on my lane account. Cool, man. Oh, isn't it 5 or 3 universities or college? Let me think about it. Pittsburgh. Try to think how many are there. It's at least 5. It might be 6. There's 6 colleges in my town. There's 6 colleges in my town. There you go. There you go. There you go, Filthy. One more clue for you. In fact, I bet you Eric has already figured it out. Just because there's proximity. I am a member. Yeah, I bet you if you pressed Eric from Corona for the information of what town would be a half an hour from him that would have up to 6 colleges in it, then he could probably figure that out for you. So somebody tells me Filthy's going to start direct messaging Eric from Corona a little bit. You can't watch that much now. Got actual work to do. No problem, Filthy. You have fun at work, man. Filthy is running his pizza place. Filthy makes the best pizza Australia has to offer. I don't know. I gave him fun of blow, but his jaw is fucked up. Self-defense. Oh, you got in a fight, Crystal? Gotcha. Lane Brooke, she is. I'm here. I know you're here. Hi. All right, so we're just waiting for the last couple people to join. If anybody still needs an invite and I haven't sent you one, send me a message. I will send you an invite. In actions, in style actions, Then tap and hold surrender. Oh, like that. That's what you mean. That's what you mean. Yeah, it's a lot of work. Just basically surrender next to each other. No, it doesn't start with an F. No, I'm sorry, Eric. I'm sorry. It doesn't. I'm trying to think of what starts with an F, though. Oh, you're thinking Fullerton, aren't you? You're thinking Fullerton. Nope. 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 It's a good guess, though. Good guess. Fullerton is right next to Yorba Linda, birthplace of Richard Nixon, and home of the Richard Nixon Library. No, it's not Fullerton, though. I imagine that's who you're thinking of, because of Cal State and maybe what's around it. Yeah, not Fullerton. Or are you thinking Fontana? I don't know what's in Fontana. Headed to bed, or bedded. Teddy Rubskin, thank you for stopping in tonight, man. It's always a treat to have you here. Guys, go check out Chetty's channel. I'm not just sucking up. I genuinely watch his content a lot. He is in my top 4 YouTube channels that I check out when I look at my subscription box. I look up Teddy. I look up Zerka because I want to see if they did my race. I look up Red Letter Media. And those are the 3 that I automatically make sure to check every time, no matter what. And then after that, I check whatever else is out there because I got a lot of subscriptions, you know. But those are the 3 that I'm like, did they do anything today? Yeah. Later on, Teddy. Guys, check out Teddy Rubskin's channel. Seriously. He's got a great character that's really fleshed out. Junk Energy 2, GP! I'm going to talk to your 17 girlfriend on Roblox, and I'm 10, so remember that. Ooh, good for you. Red Letter Media does rock. They rock my socks, man. Red Letter Media is my favorite channel on YouTube. They are my favorite. I change so much of the things I do in my life based on them. No, but seriously, if they say that a movie is probably pretty good and I watch it, it's usually pretty good. I loved Krampus. I love It Follows. I love The Mist. Get Out was great. The movies that they tend to think are great, it's like, so do I. They took a whole episode to just talk about how good the old RoboCop was. It's like, yeah. Many times in my life, I have said to myself, RoboCop is a perfect movie. Something that you can neither add nor take away to make it better. It is perfect the way it is. RoboCop. Ghostbusters is almost a perfect movie. The only scene in Ghostbusters that isn't perfect is when Ray gets a blowjob from the ghosts. It's a little bit out of place. But apart from that, great, perfect movie. Hey, you're welcome, man. Rock on! Oh, yeah. Go, Turismo. I love these GPs. These are so fantastically good. Oh, never mind. I slowed down way too much there. I didn't need to slow down that much. No, this is a sports classic car. It is the Turismo Classic. If ever you do the sports classic races, always choose the Turismo Classic. If you can't choose the Turismo Classic, like maybe you don't want to stock one or whatever, then choose the Infernus Classic. If you can't choose the Infernus, then choose the Sterling. All 3 of them are pretty much like top, but the Turismo is the fastest. The Turismo is the fastest, and it handles the smoothest. I think it's so smooth. It's smooth like a butter on a baby's butt. People say baby's butt and butter, and I thought, let's combine those 2 and turn it into something really gross. Oh, there's a hop there. No, I don't like that hop there. How do I get different cars? Well, I bought this one in the overworld. I bought it for like, what is it, like 700,000 or something like that. And so I own this car. This one is my car. Fuck, bacon. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm talking about moderator. What the fuck, bacon. I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking about. How do you get different cars to use? I don't know. LOL, baby's butt. Is that what the fuck about? What I said? Yeah. Your favorite basketball player is LeBron James. LeBron is a good player. He's a great player. He's not the best. But he is in that group. Like, okay, people say he's better than MJ. He's not better than MJ, but he is in that group where you could compare him to MJ. You can compare him to Magic Johnson. You can compare him to Michael Jordan. You can compare him to Kobe. I think he's probably better than Kobe. I don't think he's better than Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson, though. Just because you get down to the argument that he keeps losing championships, and while it's not completely his fault, you gotta put the line somewhere. So I like him a lot, but he has his limitations. But he is an excellent player and a hell of an athlete in general. I mean, look at that guy. The guy looks like a picture of a statue, you know? Yeah, LeBron. And then he's grown up a lot, too. I remember earlier in LeBron's career, when he lost a championship, he kind of lashed out at the fans a little bit. He said, well, that's fine. You know, all the people that wanted me to lose, what do you say? He says, well, tomorrow I'm going to wake up and I'm going to be rich. And it's like, you're kind of saying, like, we're not, but we bought your T-shirts, that's why you're rich. And so I thought that was kind of like a bullshit thing to do. But then a few years later, I saw he had like a bad, like race once, match once. And in that match, at the end of it, the press tried to ask him questions where they're trying to pin the loss of the game on a different player. They're like, hey, in that game you didn't have a lot of support out there. I noticed a lot of people weren't catching your passes, and it seemed like you're out there all by yourself. And that was a perfect moment for him to be selfish and be like, yeah. But instead, he acted like an adult and a team captain. He said, listen, we all were out there, we all tried, we gave our best, it didn't work, but we all tried our best, yada, yada. And then he's like, I missed 3 rebounds. He started to take some of it on himself, and I realized, you know what, this guy's grown up a whole lot. So I changed my tune on LeBron. I used to not like him, and then as time went on, I saw the way he acts now, and it's like, you know, he's a very mature player now, and I think I was being a little harsh on him at first. So I am a fan, but I don't buy into, like, he's the greatest of all time. I buy into he's one of the top 10 of all time. I'll give him that, which is an excellent place to be. That's an excellent place to be. Yeah, so there you go. Do a face reveal. Ah! I was thinking of doing a face reveal again. I was thinking of doing one just for fun. Just cuz. I mean, why not? What is going on with this race? Do none of you guys have sports classic cars? Did it give all of you guys SUVs and me sports classic? Seems like everyone's like 9 minutes behind me. Does he have a muscle car? Hey, it's Crofty! It's just my time. It's Crofty! I'm always singing the song It's Crafty, or She's Crafty. She's Crafty! I think it's by Beastie Boys. It's an old song. Crofty, what up? What up? I guess I'll have to sue soon. Oreo's getting upset at me for not streaming with the face cam. Yeah, face cams. People like face cams, man. People like face cams. You gotta do a face reveal, though. What you should do is tell people you reveal your face at a set number, so people will want to subscribe more. You know what I mean? Yeah, with your favorite superhero mask on and say, here's my face, bitches. A mask with another mask underneath it. Just do one mask and then whoosh, there you go. Start revealing portions of my face. I remember I used to have that plan. If anyone wants to steal the idea, I used to have the plan of slowly revealing my face. Of like at 300 subscribers, only show the mouth or like one eyeball. And then at like 550 subscribers, show like the other one, and slowly dole it out to the subscribers, very much like a ransom notice. You know, like when someone kidnaps somebody and starts mailing fingers to them, like that. You know, I thought that'd be a fun way to do a face reveal. Is slowly over the course of like maybe 6 or 7 videos, and make each one like 50 more subscribers, so people want to kind of try to see what's next. You know, I thought that'd be a good one. You have a plan for a face reveal? What's your plan? Maybe generate up some footage of like see if they maybe you could find like stock footage of like a generic like handsome man, you know, like an underwear model from Irvin's, you know, some guy just kind of like, hey, you know, just that guy, just put him there. There's someone I'm subject that's going to finally take a sunglass off at 100,000. Nice. I know somebody who's supposed to do dye their hair blue at 100,000. Speaking of that, Ash Sky Queen has entered the lobby. Ash Sky Queen, the most accurately named GTA character in GTA, because she is the Sky Queen. How you doing, Ash? I saw your video today of the rocket Voltic, where you go through the pylon and then you go down through the TV. And when you're going through the TV, I thought there was glass there, and I've been telling her there was a glass there. Fuck, I hope there's glass there. I hope I'm not wrong. And then I saw you shoot, and I'm like, yes, there is glass there. Excellent shot. I like the whole thing. It was really great. It looked like in the middle you tried to go up through the building and then didn't quite get the height and kind of went around. But whatever. Really great video. And I liked the comparison video that you did of the side-by-side of the physics change between the rocket and the other one. If you had, you should do more videos like that, the comparison between, because that's the kind of thing that, man, my best videos are ones like, when I look at my best videos that are still getting views from years ago, X80 versus Osiris, Nero versus ETR1, all those, anything that says versus or comparisons, people keep looking those up for years, and when your stuff, I like it. I like it. Anyways, how you doing, Ask? How you doing? Let's continue on. So what are we doing here? Oh, this is Guile's escort service. He's got the tug job for you. So you saw me build this job. This is the job I built at the beginning of this stream. I started this stream by building a job, and this is the job that I built. The physics are still up and down. Yeah, Ash, what I'm thinking the physics are, is it making you drag down faster? If that's the case, I always theorize that the fly glitch makes you go, like, basically the direction the wheels are pointing, like forward. Maybe you're flying down, you know? Maybe the momentum from a fly glitch is translating into a downward momentum instead because you're, like, leveled off. I'm not sure, but whatever. Didn't gun running break downforce again? Everything breaks everything, Fluffy. I'm about to figure out which town Bacon lives in. I have an idea which town it is. Do you, Guy? They're prominent colleges. Alright, so enter in through those. Now, the respawn points on this are always fucked up. You saw me place them way out there, and for some reason it puts a bunch of us in here and all around. Make your way into the middle. Make your way onto the pirate ship. Fight over the pirate ship. Push it into your spot. Make it yours. Teach it what for. Why is that plane not falling? That bothers me. A lot of these planes don't fall for some reason. Alright, I'm going to jump into the creator later, after the stream, and I'm going to put extra buoys above those. Extra buoys. Lots of them. That's what we're aiming for, guys. The tugboat. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you really hard. I'm right in there. Glenn. Burn! Burn, baby! Die! Die! No! No! No, I died! I'm the one who died! Downforce and some supercars are also broken. Really? Yeah, because the cars have like a 10% fly glitch going on. If anybody wonders what I'm talking about, have you ever had trouble making a jump and you can't make it, but if you do a backflip, you can make it? There's a little bit of like the downforce going on with the fly glitch in the supercars too, so that would make sense why a whole lot of the stunt jobs where sometimes you fall a little short when you didn't, why that's happening now. That makes sense. You were having weirdness on wall rides? Oh, GTA, always breaking stuff. Always breaking stuff. That's okay. That's why we got to play these weird-ass jobs. Good luck breaking this. I'm going to break GTA before they can break it. Where's that boat? No one's moved it yet. Oh, no, it's moving. It's moving. No, it's pulling me with it. It's pulling me with it. Damn it. Damn it. It just dragged me. It just dragged me. Stop that boat, guys. Stop that boat. I don't even know who's up there. That might be my teammate for all I know. Get up, you stupid cat! Climb. Get on that ladder. No! Stop swimming and get on the ladder! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fine, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. You sucks do what you sucks need to do. There's two ways. There's more than one way on a boat. In fact, there's two ways. Oh, he took off again! He took off again! Come back, you son of a bitch! I won on that boat. I won on it. Alright, let me get a sea shark so I can chase it again. It's technically my boat right now. It's a... Where are you going? You're going the wrong way. Look at the map. Look at the map. Where are you going with it? Where are you going with our boat? You jackass! The capture points are back here, see? 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 You're supposed to be going over there somewhere. So I'm going to chill over here and wait for that boat to blow up, because it's eventually going to. Get myself some more weapons. Where's my battle axes? Did they not spawn? Oh, my battle axes are gone. Oh, man, I had some battle axes up here. Where'd they go? That's okay. Oh, he's got the boat out there. You're supposed to bring it over there. Over there. Like the map says. Turn it around. You don't have to turn around. You can keep it out there all day if you want. Alright. I thought it would get lodged and stuck up there, which it's not, so it's up to us to dislodge it. Hey, thank you. That hurt pretty good. I'll take that. There we go. Come on. Come on. Let me off. Let me off. Fuck you. Your butthole. Yeah. There's more than one way. There's more than one cat here. Oh, there we go. Bye. Oh, you dick shit. There's like 10 things there. You gotta take mine. Alright, where's this boat going? Is he turning it around? Why'd you take the boat so far? Okay. Just barely over. Like, that's why I put that thing shaped like that, so that it's like a one-directional ramp. Come on, get on it. Why do you gotta be this way? Get the goddamn tugboat. There we go. There we go. Thank Christ. I'm on the boat. Cool. Goal is taking the boat. And Rich Homie is on it. We have a whole crew sailing over the bounding sea. Sailing, sailing. So I think we're supposed to go to the back right over there. See that yellow over there? Oh, what are we? I'm being shot at. I'm burning. Oh. Hey, weird. I glitched inside of it. You die. Get away from me. This is our boat. This is my boat. Stay away. Stay away, you fudgers. Oh, you're so hard to hit. Oh no, I'm hitting my own boat now. I didn't want to do grenades, because if I did grenades... Ooh, you barbecued me. If I did grenades, we would just be blowing up the tugboat. You know what I mean? So I want to do, what's it called? Molotovs, because they don't hurt that bad, and the ship can take like 20 of them before it really has to worry. And so that's why I swapped it to these instead of grenades. Grenades would have made more sense, though. Ooh, Fluffy, that's a good idea. Make a low bar to go under. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Hey, Shaba King. Good luck on your last exam today. Do a face reveal with a mask made out of bacon. Yeah, huh? Oh, man. I wish I was good at special effects so I can, like, do like a, you know? I'm not. Well, maybe I could. Okay. I could probably green screen my face and generate up something like that. You know what I mean? It would look like shit, but it'd be a project. Like you peeled your skin off, just be all, and just like a green screen. So put your face over it, and when you do the wipe, change the wipe as the hand goes by, so that you have like a little thing exposed underneath. You know, kind of layer the video on top of each other. I think I could do that. I think I could do that. So plane versus RPG. We'll drop this to 2 rounds. First to 2. Because this is one of those jobs that tends to boot us while we're trying to switch sides. And that gets really annoying. I bet it on you, and you got extra cash. Nice. Nice. So the next job I'll build will be another one of those planes going through the tunnels. This one I'm going to have us go forward, then up an avalanche, then forward, then down an avalanche, and forward and up an avalanche, like, and make it like tight, close areas. I'll try to make it go through like through some good building stuff, but I'll have to find a proper area because whenever I do those avalanches, it always has to fall and land in water or fall far enough that it definitely is destroyed. And sometimes shit doesn't like to blow up, you know. So I'll have to figure that out. But yeah, we'll have I'll have more jobs coming tomorrow, day after, day after. I'm into building right now. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. Dark Gaming, Savage Ballers, Spring Rusher, The Game Gang. I want to thank you all for your donations and subscriptions this evening. Like I said, if you do hit those subscription buttons, I do streams freaking 6 days a week, 7 days a week. I do them for 3 or 4 hours at a time. I try to always make them open lobbies. I create my own jobs. I show you guys how to create them as I go along. So if you are new to the channel, you can find a lot of good content here. Hopefully there's a little bit of something for everybody. There you go. Come back here. Oh! I will avenge you. That rocket will get him. Okay, maybe not that one. This one will get him. Okay, maybe not that one. This is the one. Oh! I thought it was going to happen. I was totally thought, if that happens, then you guys have to hit a like, but it didn't. So you guys have to still hit a like. Alright. Oh! Oh! Jesus criminy! It's like the rockets are just kind of whizzing right past your wing space. You know what I mean? Oh, they're coming from that direction. Let's move this way. That would have been sweet. Where the hell is he? Alright. Looks like I didn't have to do anything. Just kind of hide near that brick. They're going to brick themselves. You have to say savage or just say lane. Did I pick the wrong house, fool? I just came in to pack a bowl. Did I pick the wrong house, fool? Where's that guy going? God damn. He's going to do a downward dog on us. Oh, he's gonna come over this way. That would have been fucking great, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that have been fucking great? That would have made you shit your pants. It would have been so good. You ask yourself, "Hey, who took a shit in my pants?" There he is. Where is he going? I don't know. We're not down there. We're up here. So you're going to have to fly up here to beat us. Like, that's part of it. Oy. Come on. We know that you don't get to fly Bezras very often. It's very exciting when you get the chance to, but we have a job that we're trying to complete here. There you go. That's much better. It looks great, that yellow one against the blue sky. He's flying everywhere except for where he's supposed to kill us. Weed legal in my state. What state are you in, Stu? Are you in California, Washington, Colorado? What's up, DRI Punk? Dirty Rotten Imbeciles. Welcome to the stream. You're new here. I stream every day. I stream 4 hours at a time, 5 hours at a time. When I do, I try to make it open lobbies. I build jobs. I do tutorials, yada, yada, yada. So I hope you enjoy the stream. Massachusetts. Is that Massachusetts? That's not like, I don't know, Montana or some other one. That's Massachusetts, right? Nice, man. Yeah, I'm in California, so we have almost legal. We're almost there, man. One step at a time here, you know what I mean? But it's all moving in the right direction. That's what's cool. Yeah, like here we have what's it called? Obviously we have prescription, but then we also have the legal to buy over 18 starting in 2 years here. We passed it, but it takes 2 years for them to put it into place because they need to put a tax structure in place, yada, yada, yada. Point being, it's almost legal here and sort of is at the moment. Right now you can legally ask for other people to buy it for you and stuff like that too. Mad Demon 2005 or Madden 2005. Cookie Dough, what up, Cookie? Good to see ya. Asshole Chusits. I had to say it out loud before I realized what you were writing. I'm all asshole Chusits. Oh, Massachusetts, Taxachusetts, asshole Chusits. Okay, that's a funny way of saying that. I've never heard that before. I'll check the Discord later, Fluffy. Thank you, DRA. Thank you very much for the sub. It should pop it up in a little notification a little bit going, can you dig it? It'll pop up in a little bit. Thanks, DRA. I used to have a poster when I was a kid on my wall, the DRA poster. It was given to me. I'm not going to lie. It was given to me. I was more of a metal guy back then. Metal. No, my town does not start with an H, guy in the comments. And I'm being honest. I wouldn't lie. My town does not start with an H. They're trying to guess what town I live in. It's got 5 or 6 colleges, depending if you consider the 6th one a college or not. And then it is about a half an hour from Corona and an hour from LA. Stream is pushed back, Little Bacon? You mean the stream is delayed? The stream is always a little delayed, if that's what you mean. I got you. I got you, babe. Hi. Hi. There we go. I got you, babe. All right, let's fly over there and get myself another vehicle. I want myself another plane, because I flattened a couple people. Did my wreckage just kill him? Holy fuck, if my wreckage killed him, that would be so great. I'd be so... Oh, I died! Too fast, man. Too fast. Messed up. Cool stream. Thank you, man. Thank you. Jesse Green is from Georgia, the land of George. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're enjoying yourselves, guys. I'll normally do GTA, but a lot of times I'll switch other games, Skyrim, South Park, Black Ops, stuff like that, Battlefield 1. But most of the time GTA. I have my own crew. Crew is about 1,000 members. If you want to join my crew, it's Ahoy Crew. Stands for a horde of YouTubers. It's a lot of people that create jobs too. So even if you don't want to join, it's a good crew to go look at, to look for jobs to add to your own playlist, because you'll find a lot of the creators are in there. You're from Iowa? Neat, man. I've never been to Iowa. The platforms they come off look like balls. Yeah, they do. And this bowl is lit. I don't have bowls in my house because I stream, so sometimes ghosts will invade. Holy shit, a ghost is invading at this very moment. And then when ghosts invade, sometimes you'll see mystical lights through the fuzz. I know it's the only thing that calms the spirits and gets rid of the ghosts is when I burn this particular incense in my house that has magical properties. So, Stuart, if you ask, why do I have spooky ghosts? You're in California. I'm in California, but right now the country's in charge by people that are against the states with these various laws. So in the next year or two, I'm just going to be on the safe side. Just going to be on the safe side, you know? Just the safe side. Plausible deniability is where it's at every now and then. New Zealand. You're from New Zealand, Michael Ramoni? Nice. Nice, my Kiwi friend. That's right. I said that right. Right, Filthy? the New Zealanders are the Kiwis. Am I waiting for the new vehicle release today? Oh, wait, is there vehicles released today? I forgot about that. I'm not buying it because I'm too broke. The spirit of the ghost is the fire. Fire. Bathe this land in fire. I love your outfit. You got good style, man. So yeah, if you notice, some of my subs are dressed like me. I love that. If you guys want to dress like me, if I can get as many as three or four of us in a lobby at once, I will definitely take a lot of Rockstar editor footage and make a nice thumbnail screenshot out of many different streams from then on for a while using that footage. I want a clone of kitty cats follow me. If they're variations, that's great even. Like one guy had gray pants, but the rest was the same, and another guy didn't have like the right shirt, but the rest was the same. It's like, I kind of like that. I kind of like that they're almost identical, but just a little bit different. I destroyed Glen Island! That's the best thing that's happened today. Take that, Glenn! Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. I think this is Sonic music. Is this Sonic music? Da, 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 da. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. So is that guy AFK over there? Oh, he's moving. Alright, he's moving. Where's he moving to, though? Oh, he bailed also. He also bailed. But where? I can't even see them, man. Get in your new planes and fly at us already, you bunch of sucks. I'll get you back. I'll get you back. Hopefully the new car will come with some fixes in the patch. Oh, Ash, that would be a great time to patch it when the car comes. Yeah, you're right about that. What I want the most right now, Ash, is I want them to add into the creator mode, I want them to add the Rocket Voltic, the Rocket Motorcycle. I want them to add the Ruiner, the Aqua Blazer, and then also certain stunt props like speed boosts and also the fiery rings. All those items aren't in the creator right now, and it's like, damn it! You know how many more crazy ass jobs we can make if we had speed boosts only, like just speed boosts alone, or just the Rocket Oppressor alone would be amazing. I kind of predict that they'll most likely come with that DLC update at the very first week of August, because they tend to come out with a pretty good creator-related update right around there. And so I'm hoping they do that sometime this summer, because, man, those rocket motorcycles are there's so much potential of stuff you can do with them. Come back to me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. You're all I wanted. You're all I asked for. You're all I wanted. I've never seen Evita, but I know that song like really well for some reason. Like I've seen it on commercials and shit over the years. Hi. Where are you going? Why are you flying so high? You're never going to get us way up there. We would have to jump up on a ladder for you to hit us. And I'm not about to climb on a ladder just for that. Nice! Nice! Alright, Sake. Good show, my friend. Good show. They should talk to job creators and work out the bugs. Yeah, Ash. They should talk to a lot of creators on a lot of stuff. Like when GTA 6 comes out, if they were smart, they should choose maybe 5 to 10 of the more prominent creators and have them just kind of take notes from them on things that people enjoy. Because when you look at the GTA jobs versus the creator jobs, they don't just beat them; they beat them by a whole other universe. You know what I mean? The only thing that Rockstar has on us is the ability to create cutscenes and add music to their jobs. Everything else we do always tends out to be like way better. And so I wish they would actually talk to the creators a little bit with what they do here before they create GTA 6. So some of the in-game jobs might be a little more fun, you know? You're going to be a clone of me, but be a female? That's awesome, Nugget. That's awesome. This dude has skills. He just kills me fast. That wasn't me. I didn't kill you fast. All right, we'll put out 2 rounds because this job has tended to crash on us when it's trying to load one side from the other lately, and so I want to minimize that. We'll just do 1 switch back and forth, maybe 2 possibly at the most. This is by Ladad. He's another streamer creator up there. Ladad makes some excellent stuff. I really like Ladad's streams and jobs. I'd watch his streams more were it not for that he's in French, and so I have a hard time following along with the conversation in the chat and stuff, but I like his work ethic, and he's just got a generally good attitude. He pops in here sometimes, and I just wanted to give him a shout out. It's inspired by Gilmore 50 on the PS4, as you can see written up there in Francais. Au Francais, 2-1. Bonjour. They have, bro, it's like Carver's Run with the Rocket Voltic. Oh, the Rocket Voltic that you see in the creator, I believe is modded in. I believe it's modded in. I don't think it's actually in there yet. I'll have to double check, but I think it's not in there yet. I think it's not in there. I think those are modded jobs you're seeing. Ooh, I should make that video anyways and just I'll publicize that. I don't care. I'm all about self-promotion. Eat that right on the tire. Oh shit. He's gonna get away. He's gonna I'm like a second behind all these. Kit Kat, how do you like that? Stopped you in your tracks, huh? Oh, Sake, that was Sake. Sake, how do you like that? Stopped you in your tracks, huh? Double up, And then bammo! Yeah! I'm a hunter, and you are my prey. Death. Death! Now you are the one to die. At 800 years old, look as good you will not. I didn't quite say that right. 800 years you reach, look as good you will not. That's okay, close enough. No, no, no. Do or do not, there's no try. Man, I am disgracing Yoda left and right now, aren't I? I'm all like, good enough. There's no good enough for Yoda. Do or do not, there is no try. There is no Dana, only Zool. Alright, down you go. And down you go. Oh, what an unfortunate turn of events! Oh, he's going for it. He's going back there. He's hoping there's another. And hopefully there is no other. Yeah, you're not getting nothing. You couldn't hit your mama with a rocket. You couldn't hit your mom with a homing missile. Where are you going? I think he thinks that's the safe way. It's not. That's the way of pain. Oh, shit. And blammo! Dang. Where are they? Oh, they're getting more vehicles, aren't they? Stop getting so many vehicles, you sucks. You bunch of sucks. Alright, come on out of there. You can't stay in your hidey hole forever. Here they come. Nice try. Nice try. Look at that! Yeah! Yeah! Come on, girl. Show them what for. You going back already? You hoping there's still yet another magic vehicle back there? There's no more vehicles back there. It's just me and you, my friend. Under the ground. Yeah. To quote Mass Effect 2, this hurts you. Yeah! We won that! We won that! Ha 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 ha! You're a suck! No, you're a suck! Let's see, the only reason I got a PS4 is because I don't like the Xbox controller, and I heard bad reviews when Xbox One came out, plus I grew up PS4. Yeah, Mad Demon, there's bad reviews on both of them, because both have the other side making better reviews. But the controller argument is a completely valid reason. I, myself, do not like the PS4 controller because its thumbstick is down here, right? So the Xbox's thumbstick is up here, and the PS4's controller, the thumbstick is more in line with this one. But when it's down here, if I'm pushing down and to the right, I really kind of strain my thumb, and I never like that feeling. And so I do prefer the Xbox controller because of its raised thumbstick a little bit. That's the only real reason. It's a half an inch of thumbstick makes all the difference in the world for me. Make a Rocket Voltic versus Runner. I don't have modding abilities. I'll go make sure it's not in the menu, but I think it's not available right now. I think it's not available. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But it was not in the captures. That's what I want. I want it in the captures. In the captures. It's not in the captures. It's definitely not in the captures. It might be in the LTSs, but it's not in the captures. If it's in the LTSs, I'll try to make one. But if it's not, then I can't. But I know it's not in the captures. The ones where I do avalanches, because I've looked for it before there. I would love it if it was in there. Oh man, these guys don't know how dead they are. Oh shit! No! Get up! Get up! Stop smashing me! You dick shit! Alright, I'll just chill back here. Stop trying to shoot me! It's very not fair. I'm a good cat. Very Christian. Oh, damn it! No! That used to give me wrist pain when I had PS Xbox. It's way more comfortable. Yeah, Ash, it's that down and to the right part that really makes you strain it and push it. and that was enough for me to just not like it. If you look at the PlayStation controller, it's almost identical to the one way back on the PlayStation 1. It's like they took the PlayStation 1 and just added stuff to it without changing it that much. The PS4's incarnation did move the thumbstick some, but still not enough for my liking. I guess big hands make the PS4 controller better for me? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just maybe it's your innate ability to handle joysticks. I never met someone who prefers PS controllers. I had no idea that was a thing. I spent a week and a half with the PS4, and even by the end, my hands were sore after 90 minutes of use. Yeah, it's just that simple thing, you know. Now, if they had an N64 controller, then I'm in. Then I'm in, guys. We'll play it like this. So what do I got going on here today? I've got, let's see, 25 watching with 40 thumbs up. I want to thank you all for watching. If you're new to the channel and you need to subscribe, make sure you do subscribe because I do these streams all the freaking time. I try to make them public so you guys can join. I try to make the playlist 28 to 30 players depending on what's going on so you guys can join. I try to, what else? Play GTA so you guys can join. So yeah, make sure you're following if you already aren't. Self-promo, self-promo, self-promo. Yada, yada, yada. This is me, being a puppet head. It's PlayStation for me because I'm only 10 and it's... You like the PlayStation? Yeah, man. I mean, you play what you dig. That's the thing. I don't try to play sides when it comes to a lot of the console versus console arguments. Whenever people say PlayStation gets better graphics, I've always conceded that point to them. But now, technically, the Xbox One X has more power than the PlayStation 4 Pro. So when that comes up, I'm not even going to bother arguing with people because it's kind of a silly argument in the first place. But I will always argue the controller thing because that's physically an ergonomic design you got to hold in your hands. It's the most immediate interface item that you're going to spend 100% of your time with. And so that's really important that that thumbstick is in the right place for me, you know? Xbox 360 is shit. Mine is from 1678. It is an old console. I hear that the Xbox 360 came over on the Nina, but not the Pinta or the Santa Maria during the founding of America. It was actually Jesus' first gaming console was the Xbox. Yep, that's how old it is. I don't do this console versus console thing. I just own them all. Yeah, huh? They're like Pokemon. You just rather catch them all rather than argue whether Pikachu's strongest or not. Who cares if Pikachu's strong as if you have all of the Pokemon? I still have the first Xbox. Nice. I used to call that one the Xbox One. When the 360 came out, I said, oh yeah, I would call the old one the Xbox whenever I'd refer to it. But not anymore. He's jacking off. You're jacking off. Xbox design controller, let's make it as ergonomic as possible. PlayStation design controller. How about a couple circles with little chunky bits coming out of the bottom? It's almost like whenever I look at the PlayStation controller, it's like someone grabbed the Super Nintendo controller and jammed 2 thumbsticks on it. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong, and I'll tell you you're wrong. All right, so this is the last race of the night, guys. I'm going to call it a stream after this and go see if R.A.H and the guys wanted to record tonight. I know there was some talk of that last night, so I got to make myself available. I want to thank you all for joining. Make sure you're subscribed not only to me, but to Unspoken R.A.H, to Filthy Gamer, to Simply Dave Games, also other channels that I appreciate, like Sunny Evans, Ash Sky Queen, Teddy Rubskin popped in here earlier. He's a non-GTA channel, but I want to give him a shout out anyways because he's got excellent stuff. Am I jacking off? No. Why would you think that? That's a little weird, man. It's called projection, you know? You're wrong, Bacon. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. Guy in the comments, tell me I'm wrong. You're wrong. Yeah. This is so much fun. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, haters. I'm glad you like it, man. We'll do it again tomorrow. We'll do it again tomorrow. We might do it tonight. If R.A.H says let's stream instead of record, we might do it tonight. But somebody tells me I'm just recording tonight, and then I'll stream tomorrow. Because you are Hadi? Because you're Had? Because my hand? Oh, no. I just set my controller on my thing. I was probably scratching my toe, maybe. I'll sit on my toes like that, you know, like cross-legged, and then I'll kind of like scratch my toe when I talk sometimes while I'm thinking about it. You know what I mean? Apex Hunter GP. Grand Prix. My hands are big, though, so that might be the reason why I like PS4. I have growing problems. I'm 12 years old. I'm 5 for 10, and my shoe size is 12 and a half. Nice, Matt Demon. So you're 12. You're going to grow to about 14 or 15, and then you start to level off. So if you're 5'10 now, you're easily going to hit 6'2 or 6'3, bud. That's great. Chicks like tall dudes. They just do. I'm sorry, they do. Chicks like a guy that can pick them up. It reminds them how strong you are. How big you are. Uh-oh. That was a bad crash. That is not the way to win this. That is not the way to get world records. Alright, so I'm going to start in 5th, but by the end I'm going to be in 1st. You know why? Neo Fighter and Mini Podgy are not here today. That makes all the difference in the world. Out of my way, jerk asses! Out of the way, jerk ass! What car does he have? Nice, Glenn. Oh, slide. I didn't mean to get the slide there. So when you guys race these, the real key to them, because I see you guys kind of getting left in my dust, the real key is drive in a way that you don't bump walls, drive in a way that your tires don't squeak. If you can keep it like that, you're going to get maximum speed, maximum entrance, and maximum exit on all of these jobs, you know what I mean? See, I spun out there. I don't want that. I don't want any of that. Every time you spin out, you waste a second, you lose 15, 20 miles per hour, and you spend the next second and a half trying to regain that grip and that speed that you just had a moment ago. Now, I'm not the best at doing this type of racing, but, man, that's what you got to do. You got to squeak every little inch out of this goddamn thing. And then when you brake, the more time you can spend braking in a straight line, the more efficient your braking is. In your mind, imagine braking straight, you get 100% grip. As soon as you turn it sideways and brake, you start to skid out, and you start to lose some of that grip, and it comes out as smoke. You're watching energy being converted to kinetic energy as a result of that smoke, and you're losing your gripping power. And so, like, check it out right here. You brake in a straight line. You can get maximum slowing before entering a curve if you want. I didn't need to slow that much. I was just kind of trying to demonstrate. Whereas when you do, like, a sliding one, even though drifting looks cool, such an inefficient way of driving. Oh, no exit speed whatsoever. Squeak every inch. No squeaking, Matthew. No squeaking. No squeaking. Solid feet. Oh, shit. Solid feet. That's what I need. Now I'm driving like crap because, well, sometimes I just drive like crap. There we go. And don't be afraid to drop to 80% speed so you can take a turn right. Going 100 all the way through and turning into like a just a blast fest, it's not always the best angle. Like this one, if I drop to like right around that speed, I can dip out in a way where I don't really squeal my tires, and I'm already out of that corner. I'm already gone. I left with a reasonable amount of speed, and none of it was going sideways. It was all going forward, you know? Beautiful. Oh, didn't mean to lift as much as I did there. I love these GP races. This one, I believe, is by Beast Mode Killer. If you don't know Beast Mode Killer, try to look him up on the social club. He makes he made that RPG vs. Insurgents that we started the playlist with, not the last one, but the first one. He makes a lot of really great GP races. He's also the leader of Junk Crew. Junk Crew's a really great crew that I got a lot of respect for. They're really. What I like about Junk Crew is a lot of crews just take people if they're good at building, or just they take people at random. Junk Crew has a nice, beautiful, medium-sized population of nothing but interesting, fun, and active, creative people, and I like that about Junk Crew. Drifting Karma is only bad about 90% of the type. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. Get the Paul Walker Skyline, because I host car shows sometimes, and my Benny's Banshee got destroyed by a Skyline Elegy. Ooh. Junk. Yeah, Junk is your crew. There you go. I don't have enough nice things to say about Junk Crew. Seriously, Junk's one of my favorite crews. They're one of my favorite crews. I like Junk's a strange obsession with self-promotion. I see a lot of like photos coming out of them. Grayler thumbs up a photo of someone like in front of the Junk logo, you know? Everything is Junk this, Junk that, and I really like that about them. I hope GTA 6 has less TCS. TCS? Taking care of business? What are you talking about? I should put some of these in first person. I should. No, Michael, I got to go because we have to go record now. I got to make myself available. I've got to eat something before that. So I must end the stream now. I want to thank everyone for joining. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves today. I hope you made a lot of money in the game. Everyone's a little bit broke. I'll be back later on tonight. We might be streaming. We might be checking out the new car. If there's no new car tonight, I might just be messing up the old vehicles. But other than that, everyone, traction control systems. There you go. Junk it, Sky Queen. That's right. I won because I have a custom car. That's why. That's true also, haters. I'm not going to lie, haters. You're right. I did win because of a custom car. You guys should buy these custom cars too, like I have. Anyways, everyone, hope you had a good night tonight. I'll see you all really soon. And, yeah, peace out. Good night, Ash. Good night, Filthy. Good night, Fluffy. Good night, all my moderators. See you all on the flip side.